Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you wanna do. Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your action now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
My husband's been working for Jacksonville Sheriff's Office for a little over 13 years. He used to be on the bike unit, and he was chasing a stolen vehicle on his bike. And I happened to catch one of the suspects in the car for him. And we started dating ever since then. It's great to be married to a police officer because he understands the hours, he understands the hard work, and I call him up a lot because I have a lot of questions all the time, and he's able to answer all my questions. He's very supportive because I go to court a lot, and I talk to a lot of the state attorney's office, and I have a lot of male friends because there's not that many females on the police department, and he doesn't have a problem with that.
Jeff, where y'all at?
One of our robbery stakeout guys is observing right now going on is a robbery in progress. So we're going to go hopefully be the first ones on the scene and take the suspect down. We're hoping the suspect's still going to be there, but right now the suspect's still right there and he's still hitting the victim.
Might be 23 and they're all up in the bushes.
Where are they at again?
In the bushes. To the left, right there. Right there at the Shell station sign, Richie, right from it.
Drop it now! Drop the pipe now! Get rid of it, get rid of it! Get off of him now! Get off of him now!
Back up!
Get on your knees! Get on your knees!
Really? Put your hands on top of your head!
Get down!
You got a pipe.
I don't care. Get on the ground.
Man, you trying to run.
6.5, code 6, 105 North Avenue, 52.
Damn, I'm holding down you a pipe on top of him. Huh? That bad thing, y'all play cop. How the hell y'all trying to make a feel about a police?
That's right, man.
The nigga got a tight pipe on me.
That's right, man.
Okay, I'm gonna show you my wallet and my money. You try to rob me. Send him. I'm glad y'all come. Thank you.
What's that? Say it one more time.
Man, try to rob me. I'm just sitting right here.
I ain't got nothing on me. That's a slum. You talking about my mama out got on top of him and holding him from the pipe. That's a slum.
Sit down.
Okay, listen to what you did.
The man tried
Tell
to
me
rob.
what happened.
He tried to rob me. He just come up and try to rob me.
Were you just sitting here hanging
I
out?
just sit here, man. Wasn't bothering nobody. He tried to rob me. Just then. My money in there.
Did he get anything off
He
you?
didn't get no money. Y'all came up and stopped him. He finna
What
take
was he
all
doing?
he got.
What was he doing with the pipe?
He finna hit me with it, but he couldn't swing.
Did he hit you with it and stuff?
He tried to, but I was stuck between these two pipes where he couldn't swing. I was trying to hold him right there.
Were you just sleeping here?
I was just sitting here, man. You know, I sit out here every
Yeah, I
night.
moved. When I came up here, the guy had the pipe in his left hand,
Trying to hit me with it.
and he was trying to hit him with it when I pulled up.
I said, man, why you jumping on me? I don't mean no trouble to nobody. I work every day. I'm just out here.
You're not in trouble right now.
I see what you're saying, sir.
We understand. You're saying the guy robbed you. He's showing out.
That's
Looks like
what
he
he
probably
doing.
did
That's
What
what
did
he
he say to you when he came up? When
He
he
just
got
walked
up
up
on
and
you?
said, I'm finna take my boys right over there by the stove. Dude with no shirt on, and some more of them was standing by the stove. We said, we finna take your man. I said, why you bothering me? And that's when he hold his hand around my neck. And I'm sitting there, he pushed me back in these bushes. And he had the pipe, trying to swing. And I'm trying to grab him. Man, get up on me, leave me alone.
Was you grabbing in your pockets and stuff like that?
He was grabbing at me, man.
Okay.
He trying to get my money out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? My money, the man on crack. I know what he on. He on crack.
Do you know him at all?
I see him up and when I get off from work, and I know he on crack, and I know he trying to get some crack money. I know this him. I know this man.
Okay.
I don't bother nobody.
He's going to jail now.
He need to go. I'm gonna press charges on him too. I'm sure live. I'm going down there and press charges on him.
Okay.
Cause he tried to kill me.
We got him, buddy.
I'm glad you got him,
We got
man.
him right in the act.
I'm glad you got him.
I don't see your ID. See if you can find it out.
It is right here, man. It is right here.
All right, we're gonna talk to the suspect. See what his story is. Yeah.
He's got a 99 anyway. But,
What's his warrant for?
It's just FTA on a trespass. He says he came up here and the guy was saying something about his mama. Telling him to, anyway, talking about his mama. So he goes ahead and he says this guy had the pipe first.
When I came up, he had the pipe in
right,
his hand.
he says that guy had the pipe, and so he bum rushed him and held him to the ground and grabbed the pipe from him, and so that's when we pulled up. So it's just a lucky.
Yeah, this guy's on the bottom.
Yeah.
He's going to scream for help.
Yeah.
This guy's on top. He's got the pipe in his left hand.
He says they're buddies and they go drink and smoke crack and get high together all the time.
Oh, he says he knows him and he says he's a crackhead.
Yeah.
But he said my buddies are over here.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't go in his pockets yet because we got here too quick.
Yeah.
So.
Let me see your neck. How about moving your hand off for me so I can take a look, all right?
Yes,
All right, now you didn't get cut or anything. You just grabbed you right around the Adam's apple?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
They were choking me. Like he tried to pull my whole Adam's apple out.
Okay, well, you're not cut or anything, so
Yes,
you
sir.
probably have like a bruise,
Okay, sir.
trachea, or something like that, all right? But they're going to
Yes,
check
sir.
you out
Yes, sir.
and make sure you're okay.
Yes, sir.
What are you gonna write it up?
What made him get the pipe to hit me? I bet you.
I think you hit the pipe, buddy.
No, I'm getting
when
the
I
pipe
came up, you had the pipe on him.
I know you know.
Oh, don't play that game. No, I don't think so, man.
Hey, check this out.
You had the pipe on him.
Why you on top of somebody?
Exactly. You're on
swing,
top of
hit a
him
butt.
with the
I'm
pipe.
No,
You had the pipe in your left hand when I came
I
up.
ain't finna talk to you. Dog, what you need a pipe?
Whoa.
What you need a pipe? You want to talk a person?
If you want to touch something, this is the arresting officer right here.
I ain't finna talk to her.
Make sure you put ag battery on there.
But she already told me I had the pipe.
Sarge wants to do ag battery, armed robbery, and
Hit him and try to hit him in the head.
attempted.
What the hell?
In that part of the.
Baby, when the world I'm gonna get on top
Yeah.
of the pipe? I'm on top of it and holding down the pipe. If I got
While
a pipe,
he had the pipe in his hand?
If I had a pipe, those things had hickles on his head. If I don't talk along, I'm holding down the pipe. Man.
All right. We have a guy walked up to the victim with a pipe in his hand and was striking him in the head while the victim was covering his face up. And when we showed up, the suspect was on top of the victim with the pipe in his left hand and was still looking like he was going to hit him. And he's got Richard ran his name and he has a warrant out of his arrest. So not only is he going for robbery, but he also is going for a warrant. So we've getting a lot of robberies in the area. So we set up the deployment and it worked out. Good deployment.
We're en route now to a animal call, possibly related to an alligator in the backyard of a residence. I haven't had any of these yet this year, but it is getting towards the season where alligators do start migrating and mating. Hopefully we won't have too many problems with it. Usually they don't get into the neighborhoods too much. They contract with the Game and Fish Commission, have people come and remove them for us, but usually, at least in my short career, I've only called them maybe once. And it should be right here around the corner. We should be there. Keep going, sprinkler. Knock on the door, I'm gonna walk around back. Oh, there he is. Here's his head. He's about 5'6" foot. Looks like he's been banging up against the fence trying to get out. Wonder how he probably got in here through that hole in the fence over there to the left. How you doing, sir? Has this happened to you before over here, or is this first time? Looks like he came through that hole in the fence right there. Now he's stuck and can't get out.
74, he's in the backyard, nowhere near water.
When I was sitting there on the telephone, the cat was acting weird, and all of a sudden I saw this gator's nose up against the glass. And then we started making phone calls to find out who to call, and then he was resting over here for a while, and I came out to close the back door of the garage, and he just sort of...
So he was actually on your porch there?
Yeah.
Nose to nose with the cat?
Nose to nose with the cat, and then he was resting right over here on the back stoop.
And ended up over there. And then decided to call the sheriff's office. You got your rope? Oh, I'm sure he's alive. There you go. There you go. So when you grabbed his tail, is that how the trappers do it? Or he hisses and moves and...
That alligator's strong.
How you doing, gentlemen? Explain to me what goes on here. First time.
I'm gonna noose him, drag him out of them bushes.
Noose him and drag him out of the bushes. Then what happens to him?
We gotta get him taped up.
I believe he's upset. That would be the hiss.
Yeah, this will need the crocodile hunter.
Hey. I don't think he's happy. Oh, he hands you the stick. Is he about 6 foot?
6.5.
6.5? About how old do you think he is?
He'd be 5, 6, 10 years old.
So hopefully he doesn't have a dad or nothing around here? I know he flapped around and he's in pretty good shape. Is it a male or a female? Can you tell? Ooh.
That looks painful.
Would that be your standard issue duct tape?
Some of it's a little better than others, and some of it ain't. And you didn't. No, I got them in the pocket.
Six and a half foot, huh?
Yeah.
What are the odds there's another one around here? Hey, easy.
Oh, hear that?
One alligator in custody.
Oh. You want to read him his rights now?
Nah, he'll take care of that. Hey. Not gonna break out the tape, is he? Oh, hey. I hate it when that happens. You guys just throw him in the back of the truck, or?
Lay him back there.
Where do you guys take him from here? To the house?
Take him to my place.
You gonna tie him down? Ooh.
It sounds, man. I wouldn't wrestle him, would you? I'd rather chase somebody on foot.
That's it. Not a job I could do.
What are they doing? They're still standing at the gas post deciding what to do. No one has left, though.
We've got some officers in a covert vehicle that are watching a staged vehicle that's at a gas station, and we've got a group of individuals that are fixing to either, one, break into it or two, steal it. So what we're going to do is kind of hold back a minute and let the guys in the covert vehicle watch it and see when they actually make entry or take the vehicle.
One is wearing a red shirt with blue jean shorts, and he's on a green bicycle. The other one is wearing black pants, and he's tall and slim like me, 6 foot, 140, 150. The one on foot is wearing a tannish brown, flowery, long dress, Signal 80, standing at the phone booth, watching the vehicle. I think she might be a lookout or something. All right, this is what she's doing. She's talking to the guy on foot, and now she's going to look at both sides of the car. Passenger side of the car. I'll tell you when she reaches. Hey, come here. She's going. White female. Inside the car. She's inside the car. Go.
Get on the ground! Put your hands where I can see them! Get your belly on the ground, put your hands where I can see them!
Can you show me let see there's some
Put
change
your
in there?
hands where I can see them!
Can you show me let see there's some change in there? I don't even know whose car that is. I never touched that car. I swear, you just told me.
Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your
left
back.
hand behind your back.
Here.
It's not real hard to understand that, ma'am.
Sorry, but Dude, tell him you just told me let see there's some change in that car. Guy, you better tell him.
All right, roll on your side.
He just told me to look and see.
Okay, that's fine. Roll up. Get up.
I ain't never seen this car before.
Get up.
I just went up here. Matter of fact, the officer just stopped me on the other side. He'll tell you I was over there.
All right.
I wasn't even over here.
That's fine.
I wasn't even over here. I just now walked up. He told me he has that car. Let me see there's a change in. My friend likes to change this thing. He wanted.
Okay. Hold on.
He had $5 in some change.
That's fine, ma'am. Just hold on.
I swear to God, I ain't never seen that car before.
You got anything on you I need to know about? Anything that's going to stick me?
No, sir.
Okay.
That man in the Amoco tell you I just now walked up here.
Okay. Have a seat back here.
I swear to God, I
what's
don't
going
know
on.
nothing about that car.
That's fine. Have a seat.
Oh, man.
Watch your feet. Well, we got one in custody. And 3 more thinking about it. Can't imagine why she needs a screwdriver.
When she walked around the car looking around to see if anybody's around, then she opened the passenger door and then got inside the car like she sat down on the passenger seat. At that time, that's when everybody moved in.
You walked up, what happened?
He said, let's go in on something.
Which one?
The one on the far right, right there.
With the green
brown
shirt or black shirt?
Brown
shirt. Okay.
He said, you want to go in on something? I got about $5 and some change. He said, look, the boy just jumped on got out of that car, got on the expressway. He said, there's some change in the middle of it. He said, there's a cell phone and all kinds of a briefcase in there and everything. He said, just look in the middle and get the change out. And I swear to God, that's when I just took the.
So you gonna steal the change out of the car?
No,
Well, what were you doing in it? Just be honest with me.
I was
your
gonna get
car.
the change.
You gonna get the change?
Yeah.
Okay, you know that's our car, right?
No, sir.
It's a sheriff's office car.
I didn't know that.
It's a type 1.
Walk back here to this car back here. Take him, man.
How old are y'all?
Who asked you to come up here?
I was just working, and he said there was some change in the console of the car. He said, go reach in there and get the change. He said,
Okay. But why would you do that for him? Why couldn't he do it himself?
I don't know, stupidity.
Do you know him?
No, I'm just tired. We were talking earlier.
What's tired got to do with it?
Huh?
What's tired got to do with it? How long you been up?
A couple of days.
Been up for 2 days? You smoke crack?
Yes, sir.
Is that why you're out here walking the street?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to your mouth?
The guy tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
I don't know who he was.
When did this happen?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? What, did he beat you up? It was over a trick? When do you think you're going to learn? It's not safe out here. Look what trouble you get into when you do something that somebody else wants you to do. You got a family? You got kids? Who's got your kids?
They get kids of their own.
Huh?
They get kids of their own.
Do you have kids that have kids? Well, what do you think they think about you being out here?
They don't like it.
Well, don't you think it's time to quit?
Yes. Please don't take
How
me
long
to
you been?
jail.
How long you been tricking?
For a while.
How long was a while?
I don't know, a couple years.
2 years. So you basically come out here, work enough to get enough money for some crack, then you get yourself in trouble, right? It's over some change in a car. You took something that's not yours.
I didn't take nothing.
But you went into some place that's not yours. I really hope you get some help. Maybe this will do it for you. Good luck.
What are y'all going to charge me with?
I don't know what they're going to charge you with. Probably burglary and possession of burglary tools.
Those are for my fence, honest.
For your fence?
Actually, they're a pusher.
They're what?
For my fence. My gate in my yard.
Oh, that's how you get in your fence?
Yeah.
Okay.
To lock it. No.
Maybe they won't charge you with that. I think you got some more problems that you need to take care of. You need to get off this street before somebody kills you. All right. Well, good luck.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Got an officer that went to a burglar alarm, and when he arrived, there's 3 people running from us. Apparently going to be a bona fide burglary to a business. He's got 1 at gunpoint laying on the ground and 2 more running from him. They have 1 in custody. The one that's still outstanding is going to be a white female who thinks that she's still inside the fenced-in lot in the back, maybe. 2263 times that.
Can you tell us what happened?
I pulled up here about the time you got here and pulled up to block the gate in just for putting lights in the backyard. Thought that we would walk through and just be sure nobody was there. And about that time, as I pulled up, I see him get in the truck to run and pulled out and hit my truck.
So you pulled out and he ran into you, rammed you like that, tried to take off running?
Yeah.
You blocked him in? And then you took off running, and they took off running.
Yeah.
We caught him.
Right.
I pull up here, and he comes shooting across the road while they're trying to make the escape. He takes them head on, and then they bail out. And that's the time I put out 1033, and the driver comes out and tries to run. He wisely gives up, and the female is in the back. North of the business. 10-4, if you can set up anywhere in the north, it's going to be a white female, short black hair, with a dark blue shirt.
Another dog way back in the back.
Another dog way back in the back. We'll take the dog. If the dog comes out, I'll take care of the dog. Take care of the dog. Sit down, come out. You better come out of here right now. Better come out of here right now. Come out of here right now. Show me your hands right now. Come on out. Put your hands straight out. Stick your hands out. Both hands. Both hands. Come on out. No. Come on out. On the ground. Go right to the ground. Get on the ground. To the ground. To the ground. I ain't got no cuffs.
Get up. Come on.
It's all his fault. Oh, he don't hurt me. Wait. I ain't money. Don't hurt me.
Put him in a separate car than Doug's. Mine's around the corner.
Whose car is he?
Show you what it is. Whose car is this? Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Oh,
You have any weapons on you, ma'am?
No.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
Okay, we got a crack pipe right here.
It's not mine. He makes me do things I don't want to do.
Is that your boyfriend, husband,
Yes.
significant
Have a
other?
seat, okay?
Have a seat. You want to talk to me now and tell me what's going on? Why is he making you do this?
I didn't want to come with him.
You didn't want to come with him?
No.
Okay. And he made you come?
Yes. He said if I didn't come, he was going to beat my ass.
How long y'all been together?
A few months.
A few months?
Yeah.
Did he force you to put that crack pipe in your pocket?
I didn't know it was in my pocket.
Oh, okay. Are those your jeans you're wearing?
No, they're his.
They're his jeans? How many other times has he forced you to come up here and break into businesses with him?
3 times.
Where at? Do you know any of the businesses or where it happened at?
I don't pay no attention.
How many times do you think that he's admitted that he's forced you to break into businesses?
A bunch of them.
A bunch of them?
This ain't the first time.
A dozen? 2 dozen?
Oh no, I can't.
Do y'all always take a U-Haul?
No.
You just need to relax and keep being truthful, okay? That's the only thing. The truth shall set you free.
I'm trying.
Take a deep breath. How many times have you been with him when he's broken into other businesses? Is this the first one you did tonight, or did you break into any earlier?
No.
None earlier tonight. How about yesterday? I assume he probably knocked you around a little bit and you probably got scared and went
yesterday.
with him. What'd you break into yesterday?
Storage.
Storage units?
Yes.
How many times have you broken into storage units?
About 7, 8. I told you everything.
Okay, well, I know. You've been very honest.
I don't want to go to jail because of him.
Ace Hicks said that that Zone 3's had a whole bunch of burglaries that
They just did. They just did one last night.
Where at?
On Beach, Atlantic Storage, or one of the storage places.
Well, they're probably all the storage burglaries.
She says that they've been to 6 or 7 different facilities, and he'll do 6 or 7 different units at a time. And they does them with bolt cutters, and bolt cutter's supposed to be in the cab of the truck.
The U-Haul?
All this property belongs to the victim. It's a pretty good pop.
Yeah, you start the inventory here and see all we got. Sort of cleared like cake.
Yep.
Take a few deep breaths, and I'll come back and talk to you in just a few minutes, okay? Relax, Agnes, okay? Good deal.
So what do you think?
I think we just might have ended up getting lucky and cleared a bunch of the burglaries to the storage units.
Her crack pipe's there on the trunk. Later there for you.
We'll leave it there. That's probably the least of her concerns right now.
Probably so.
Officer Scott McNeil. I've been with the department 18 years. I work on the west side of Jacksonville, which is Zone 4. It's a real diverse side of town. It's got your rich people and your poor people and your middle class people. Very busy side of town. Have all types of crimes from barking dogs to murder on this side of town. So it's a very, very busy place to work.
Plymouth Street at the pizza.
Green four-door dually with chrome grill. So that could be it. Romeo 457. Romeo 457.
457.
I'm on Brandon Avenue southbound behind a green Ford Dually. I think it's a Ford, possible 23 vehicle.
Location?
On Brandon Avenue, 5700 block, 1065 the tag. It's Florida tag Alpha Kilo. Right now we're at the dead end of Brandon Avenue.
All units 1033 for Romeo 457 on Barracuda.
Look for a trailing vehicle. See, that's a trailing vehicle right there. He could be involved in it too if it happens to be them. For information, we're on Kincaid now, going back towards 103rd. They're just making circles back in the neighborhood. Right now I'm behind the vehicle. May possibly been used in a string of armed robberies. KLH-57, we're going to be going eastbound. Units, for information, there's I believe possibly another vehicle in front of him that they may be trying to follow each other, or he may have turned off. I'm still behind the dually. HQ, I'm going to go ahead and try to 1050 him at, by the time we start, it'd be about Ricker Road probably. Romeo 457, he keeps switching lanes, so I'm going to try to stop him up here around the 7900 block. We're going to turn into Chase Ridge. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Watch him. HQ, he's not stopping yet. I'll let you know something in a minute. He's going to run. HQ, he's going to run, I think. We're still inside Chase Ridge. He's fixing to, not stopping yet, HQ. He's going to run, I think. HQ, he's definitely running now. Give me 1033 and give you some more units in an air unit. Right in the middle, right in the middle. Right in the middle of the complex. He's a black male driver. Black male driver. He's fixing to bail. No, he's not going to bail. He's going up through the complex.
Black male, white shirt, going up through the complex. He's ducked somewhere. He's got gray pants. Which way did he go? Which way? Black male, white shirt, gray looking pants. That's all I saw was the white shirt. Yes, ma'am.
In front of my front door, getting dressed. Right here in this hallway, behind the stairs.
That's probably him right there. That's him. That's him. That's the 22. That's him. That's him. Come here. Can you identify him? Come on up here. That's him right there.
Yeah, because I opened my front door to come out. What's going on? He says hello when he's getting dressed. His hair's all like pineapples or whatever.
HQ Romeo 457. I think we have the suspect in custody. Right in the front of the complex. I have a witness that saw him changing clothes.
We just came out outside the fence down there.
All right. I want you to look at this guy and tell me this is him.
Yeah.
Okay. That's him. Romeo 457.
Romeo 457.
I'll 1080 for an evidence technician. I got his clothes over here. Right now we had the black male that bailed out of the vehicle. Had a gray shirt, or white shirt on and gray pants. he come around the corner after we lost sight of him, and he's changed his pants, shirt, and threw down the gloves behind the stairwell case. At that point, he went ahead and exited and was walking down like business as usual. Luckily, we had a witness that saw him changing clothes, and we went ahead and made the apprehension, and he is definitely the suspect.
You got a remote control for the CD player?
Okay.
Bet your money's got his fingerprints on it. Put him in the car.
Okay. We definitely know he's in the car.
Okay. I got him over here in my car.
Good.
We'll brought him around.
Very good. We had a large number of kids and adults right out by the pool area. This vehicle, obviously, he had no regard for their safety. He let the vehicle go. There were people sitting all around it. He could have very easily ran into children, adults, and killed somebody. But luckily, we were lucky enough to apprehend him. We're going to go ahead and tow the vehicle. We're going to be able to release it to the owner. He happens to be a very lucky man. They duct taped him during this robbery. They used a firearm, which in the state of Florida automatically carries a 10 to 20 to life sentence. I think they had probably intentions of killing him, but we were very lucky to get this bad guy off the street. He's obviously a career criminal, so everything worked out just fine and nobody got hurt.
I've been with the department 18 years. Did some time in corrections. My number one priority, I think, is to come home each and every night with no holes other than what God gave me. I just want to come home every night and be with my family and just do the best job that I can each and every day.
Brother Mike tried to 21 to 1020, suspect broke the screen.
Had also a call for assistance up here in reference to a disturbance. Several people up here at the gas station arguing. Let's see if we can assist him.
Me and my girlfriend was at the car wash over here on San Juan.
Okay.
This man laid a sad story on us. Come on, I'm from Savannah and I'm trying to get back and my car broke down and I want to sell this gold chain I got. He got some cosmetic jewelry in his pocket. My girlfriend just got her income tax back. She gave this man $40 for a chain that turned rustier than nobody's business. And she was ashamed, hold her head down, because I kept telling her, I said, baby, why you get that man that money for that thing? This same man, he took off like smiling. I pulled up to get some gas a few minutes ago. He asked me, you want to buy a chain? You know what I'm saying? And I called the police. Because you know why? You too old, mister, to be playing games with people like that. And you have to stop that. People work too hard for their money. And you know, you try to help people. It hurt me. Because like I say, sometimes you meet people and you might really believe they really in a slump. You know what I'm saying? But people like him, he tried to get out there and he told that officer, I lied. Oh, no, I ain't from here. I'm from so-and-so. But the truth coming out, see?
So he tried to sell you some jewelry?
Yes, he did. He sure did. And this lady, the worker in the station, asked him to leave. You know what I'm saying? He tried to sell me some change.
Okay. Where are you going, sir?
He told me to sit down.
Oh, okay, yeah, don't hurt yourself there. You don't have no shotguns on you, do you? Military weapons?
No. Now when I met him this evening, when he first walked up to me, he told me
this your car?
He was trying to get back to me. That's what that man told me. I'm not gonna stand in line.
Whose car?
I'm not gonna stand in line.
Davis.
Where's David at?
He was going to try to get weed. Our starter went bad on him.
Your starter went bad?
Yes, sir. And he's going to try to get started now.
Oh, okay.
And this man you're talking about, I sold his brother for a chain.
You probably, you don't have any jewelry on you now?
Yeah, I
You do? Let me see your jewelry.
You got one of them.
Let me see what kind of jewelry you got. Where'd you get this at?
Bag on over there on Savannah Avenue.
You buy it?
Yeah, they charge $6 a piece from it.
$6?
Yes, sir.
You know something, sir? It doesn't matter.
So much you selling it for? 40?
No, I get 20, 15.
You get 15 or 20?
Yeah. Whatever, you know, whatever.
Okay.
That's why she gave him that $40. He let it stop her and hurt his
Okay. Hang on to that right there.
I'm not lying to that man.
Yeah, he's mad. He's mad because you sold some fake stuff. Man. He remembers.
No, I ain't sold him nothing.
Now let me ask you a question. You're telling me that you've got a piece of jewelry in your pocket that you'll normally sell for 15 or 20. Now what makes you think
This man don't remember you from you selling him some jewelry.
No, hey, that's $40. That's a lot of money. He just telling me that because I ain't sold him nothing.
What do you think we ought to do?
No, man, I just don't want to see him taking advantage of people like he is, man. He need to know that he can't be out here taking advantage of people.
I understand.
I don't know. I mean, some lesson need to be learned to him because, like I say, this is not the first time I've seen this man. It was over 6 months ago.
I know. I've seen him before.
Yes, sir.
I know what his deal is.
Yes, sir.
So what would you do if you were in my shoes? What would you do?
I told him if y'all got another report on him like this, you're gonna lock him up.
Okay.
Really, I would.
All right.
But he need to know he can't be out here taking advantage of people like that. Giving them sob story, they see him when they came, and you feel sorry for him. Well, you know, but man, I work hard for my money, man.
Did you see him drive up here?
I don't drive.
Huh? You don't drive? They say you drove up here.
No, I don't drive.
How come everybody else is telling me that it's just you two up here?
Who that?
The lady right over there.
Who?
I bet this car starts up.
It won't stop.
You don't think?
No, sir.
Okay. You don't think? So why'd you tell everybody you was out of gas first?
I am out of gas.
You out of gas and need a starter?
Yeah, it won't stop.
Boy, you just in bad shape.
Nobody else rode up with Hey, come around here.
That's all right. I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust you. Okay, so how long ago was it that your girlfriend? Okay, he's been doing this quite a while.
I know. But he caught us over at that gas station on San Juan over there. You know, one morning, early Saturday morning, we was washing the car, and he come walking around the corner. She's feeling sorry for him, you know. Next thing I know, she's right there, and she says, I just bought this chain right here. And I looked at the chain, and I said, oh, no. I said, where's the guy? She said, that's him going down the street there, you know. She said he was broke down, and he was trying to get some gas to get back to wherever he said he was from. But when I rode up just now, he told me the same story. I said, well, look at here. 6 months, I see the same guy again. He says, that's not me.
Okay, listen, guys, let me give you a real good piece of advice.
Yes.
Okay, you know times have changed.
Yes.
Okay, what's going to happen when you keep up here peddling this fake jewelry and you get somebody's $40 because they feel sorry for you? Somebody's not going to react the same way as this guy did. Okay? So, you know, I know you're an older man and you've done your time, but you can't be doing this to people. Okay? It's not right. You know as well as I do that jewelry's $5, and you trying to sell it for 20 or 40. And there's some people are foolish to pay that because they feel sorry for you. Okay? I feel a little sorry for you too, but I'm not going to give you $40. But if you need a couple of dollars, I'll give it to you, but not 40. See what I'm saying? So this lady's been nice enough to tell us that she doesn't want to give you a trespass form, that you can't come back up here, but don't be coming up here selling no more jewelry. Okay? Right. Get your car fixed and get it on out of here. Right. Okay? Don't be approaching nobody else and messing with these customers.
I see that email.
Okay, I think that's pretty fair.
Thanks.
All right.
We going home.
Okay. Have a good day now.
Thank y'all.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being 10.
Unit 251410, transmit on tag 2.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
What you gonna do, or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do, or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Mike McKinley and Cummings are going to be buying today. Sergeant Phelps and myself will be in the arrest car number 1. Chip Moore is going to be in the red blocker along with Bennett. Car number 5 is going to be the green Honda, Robinson, Huey, and Dickinson. Everybody should have a scanner. We'll run around here, see what we get, and then just do citywide. Any questions? Everybody know their assignments? Let's do it.
Everybody with blunt. This is a known problem area right here. This filling station. Constantly problems. We were here last night and arrested somebody for sale. So we're going to try it again. There's a couple people out there now. They're there right there. Evidently, they're going to do it right here instead of the park, instead of the. They were going to go to the trailer park. Now it looks like they're going to do the deal right here in the parking lot of the gas station. All right, it's going down. It's right there.
Police, let me see your hands. Get your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Get up. Step out of the car.
Get on the ground, man. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Turn the car around.
Get on the ground.
I'm trying, baby.
Bandit.
I'm trying. I'm trying. On the floor. He's talking right on the floor.
Hand back.
You got my wallet right there, man. Right there. You got my wallet on the ground, man. All right, bud.
The guy that did the selling was sitting right here in the passenger seat. We pulled him out. The buy money we used right there. And then a couple more dime bags of marijuana. Along with a little Hennessy. Ain't nothing but a Saturday on the west side.
I live down there on 110th and Brothers, Oklahoma.
Trailer park?
Yeah. I'm over here. My kids are right there walking.
Is this your car? Is this your car?
Yeah, it's my car.
Where's your kids?
Right there. That's my daughter right there.
How old is she?
They're coming from Villa Del Rio Pool. She's 12.
The car is going to be seized. We'll give you all the paperwork if you want to go to court, contest it. Even though that you saw in plain view a drug transaction going on. You're not blind. Can you see well?
I was in the store.
You weren't in the store when we came up. You were in the car.
Yeah, but he was in the front seat. I didn't see anything.
Well, I mean, it's in plain view. A bunch of weed, money, exchanging hands. Okay, so I'm not going to put you in jail, but the car, I have probable cause to seize it, okay? We're going to get you, we're going to tow it. I'll give you all the information.
Can I get my purse and my cigarettes?
Sure, we sure can. We can take care of that.
And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and leave from here, and we're going to go to another location right up the street and do it again. All right, where we're going to go now is an apartment complex over here off of Confederate Point Road. People called into the station saying about a black male selling out of an apartment out of the apartment there. So his name's supposed to be Champ. So we're going to give it a try.
We'll come out 1, 2 times, 3 times a month, depending on what the problem is. And his guys or his officers and my detectives will ride together, and we'll do search warrants. We'll do buy bus, reverses, whatever the situation dictates to try to combat the drug problem. He did a non-verbal signal. Took his hat off. Come on in, guys. Come on in.
There he is, right there.
Okay, let's go.
Somebody cover the back.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Yes, sir. You're under arrest. Mike. You said white tank top? Yeah, white tank. Okay. You got 10-4. Black shorts, white socks?
Cool black shorts. Black shorts, 10-4.
Get him up. Let's take him outside. Let him outside. Put your hands up. What's that?
Don't come over here and I did this guy.
The right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before you ask any questions and to have an attorney present during questioning. Do you understand your...
That's him. 10-4, we got him. We got the guy. You're under arrest.
Well, Tony,
Just get out of the plastic bag.
What are you doing with the sheriff's money?
Sheriff's money.
Yeah, this is the sheriff office money.
How'd you get that?
How'd you get this?
Dude bought it in.
What dude?
Some black dude.
Okay, what did he give you this for?
He gave me that for me.
So you didn't sell him anything?
Nah. You touched nothing.
So he just gave you $20.
Laid it on the table.
He just laid it on inside the apartment?
Inside.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, when he went inside the house, he went to the back, like a little hallway. There's a entryway to the left, right to the left. He went back there and got it from back there somewhere.
10-4, we got the money. He said you just gave him the money, just laid it on the table, and he didn't know anything about it. Is that your story, and you're sticking to it?
Exchange.
Is that your story, partner?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay, well, you're under arrest for sale of narcotics. Crack. Champ, how? Hey, how you doing, Champ?
Ty, take him.
Is this Champ?
Wait, call that 1016.
Champ. Dealing
He's got a
drugs.
99 on him, we know for sure.
Yeah, Champ dealing drugs at the apartment.
Come on
They're trying to clean this place up.
Huh? Brad, come here. Look underneath here real quick.
Where you at? Oh, right here.
Plate full of cocaine. We're going to preserve that for prints. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Good call, sir. Got a complaint here from the manager of the complex about drug dealing. Came up here, made a buy, and turned out that he's actually manufacturing crack cocaine inside his apartment. So we got a good bit amount, and he also had a warrant on him for domestic violence. So it worked out good.
All right, we're on the way to assist another officer right now. He's on a call in reference to several raccoons in a woman's chimney hissing at her children. And apparently she's called wildlife control and everybody else she can think of to have them come help her out and not get any success. So we're going to go see if maybe we can assist her somehow. Not real sure what we can do, but we'll figure it out as we get there.
Delta 169, Mobile 35. 169, 169. 169, 341, I'll handle it. Receive radio 34116. Receive, thanks.
It's only the second time I've ever been down this road in my life.
This thing pissed at him.
These raccoons are...
What house is it, this one?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not very happy raccoons, and they're trying to chew through the flute.
I swear to God.
And her dog, a Doberman, Yay High, is trying to get at him. And she's home alone with her 4-year-old.
But we opened the flute just a little bit, and the thing was like...
You tap on the flute, and these raccoons go nuts.
And you can hear the babies. You can hear them.
The raccoon trapper won't come out and get them.
So how long have you had these friends?
You know, I called wildlife control, and he goes, well, how long have they been here? I said, well, it's been a couple of weeks, but they've never hissed at me. I'm not about to confront raccoons.
Can they get in your house?
They're digging at the flute now. They're like right there.
Let's go in and take another look.
Aren't they? You were my witness.
There.
They are like right
Raccoon's
there.
not in the phone book.
Insane.
There's nothing in writing about raccoons.
Yeah. Your dog's not going to eat me, is it?
Yeah. The dog is very friendly. Can you hear him?
I don't hear anything yet. Oh, man, they do growl.
I told you. Look, see, they're back up here. They're on that side.
Oh.
Here, little coons.
Oh, good gravy.
They had their paws sticking out before.
Oh, yeah, I can see him. He's right there.
There should be two of them up there. Do you have a ladder to get on the roof?
He's going up. He's going up.
Okay.
Got one running.
He'll be right back down, I guarantee. They've been there all night.
He went halfway up.
2 hours ago, Ken.
Is there a ladder we can get on the roof? Go up there if we can get him to leave.
He is growling.
I'd like him to go away if he would.
Maybe you can scoop him back up.
I'm going to close that so they don't... In case they decide to come back. He's not stuck. He can definitely get up and down.
Where's the ladder?
It's in the garage. And my
We'll
dog
try
is freaking crazy. Ken, tell me.
All right.
I mean, if we can get them out, they'll probably run off, and I doubt they'll come back. All right.
Do you have the flashlight?
See at least two youngsters in there. They look like they've been there a while. They're quite comfy.
Oh yeah, they've been there for a little while.
Hey buddy, come on out there and bring your friends. Yeah, it definitely looks like they've been living there for quite some time.
How do you call a raccoon?
I don't know. The babies are just kind of plugging their ears, wishing that we'd go away. Come on. I don't think
he's going to leave without assistance.
I don't think he is either. Yeah. I think there's 3 babies actually. I'm trying to count heads. Yeah, there's at least 3 heads I can see of the little ones. They're laying in a nice little warm pile. They're real relaxed. The little ones, they don't care about anything.
Mama's not
Mama's taking care of business. Mama almost chased me off the roof.
Watch out for the skylight.
Mama's antisocial. I don't know, you can't leave them in there. That's not safe, especially with kids in here.
4-year-old child's sleeping. She's home alone because of the rabies.
I mean, they can get in. They can get in the house.
We're Raccoon Rescue.
Raccoon Rescue. All right.
Volunteers.
Basically, we got Mom to flee the coop, and the little babies are...
That's the best thing that we can do.
Whispering Inlet. You get something.
Whispering Inlet. He lived directly across the street from me for several years, and now I live at the end of Townsend. He still lives over there.
Let's see if we can get this...
He's going to try and break that off, too, man.
Yeah, there's a pin rusted in is what's holding it on.
Did you get it?
Yep. They're on the right side. Watch. Try not to hit that flume because it's just kind of hanging there.
Don't worry about your beer right now.
You know what?
Got it?
Got it.
It's alive.
Oh, it's pretty little.
Gauge is awake, Janie.
Smaller than I thought it was from up top. Yeah. Okay.
You want to
That's
move that one?
Light in here?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back in.
Well, I'm thinking, should we put the other one in here too? I think this is. Yeah, you got the light.
Actually, they look a lot bigger out there.
Here, just set this in here.
Yeah, they did.
Thank goodness they're not much older because they can get vicious even if this is cheaper.
I know.
I got up on the roof and like.
Nah, we got him.
No, we got him. We got 2 already.
There he is.
Brooks, our hero.
You're going to need a new cotter pin to put that thing back together.
Yeah, that's something I'm not worried about that.
Here we go.
Well,
there he is.
Aren't they precious?
How old are they?
These were only about
6 to 8
yeah,
weeks.
say 6
Maybe
to
a little bit older.
Right.
That's right.
Happy endings.
4 years of the business, and that's the first raccoon in a chimney I've had to deal with.
I can't wait to see what's next.
I was riding down here on patrol, and we had a fire. After the fire was put out, the firemen were clearing the house, and it's just filled with smoke still. They found a small box in one of the back bedrooms, and it had these 2 puppies in it that they were just sure were dead. They were lifeless. And they brought them out just because the firemen down here are really good guys. They put the oxygen mask on them and tried to revive them, and it worked. My sergeant and I loaded them up in the car and took them home, and my girlfriend named him Asher from the fire, and he's part of the family now. HQ Alpha 261, 1050, 8th and Laura. We just saw a guy pull up and pick up a prostitute, so we're going to pull him over.
8th and Silver, up 261.
Hey, how you doing? Put your hands up on the wheel for me, okay? What are you doing up here at such a late hour?
I just come from Coca-Cola.
From where?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, where's that?
Over off of McDuff.
And you're going home?
Yeah, I was on my way home.
Okay, why are you driving around these back streets down here? It's nowhere near Coca-Cola or your home.
No, I wasn't driving around the back street. I gave a guy a ride.
You gave a guy a ride? Yeah. Where'd you drop him off at?
Back on 4th and something.
Did you come straight here from 4th and something?
Yes.
You did? Okay, you weren't north of here, nothing like that? You came from 4th up to here?
Well, I came up here to go up to the store.
Okay, so you came straight from the store down to here and you haven't been that way yet?
No.
Okay, do me a favor and step out here with me real quick. Take your seatbelt off, you're not going to be able to do it.
No.
Oh, okay. Just take your wallet and put it right there. You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
You in the Navy?
No, I used to be in the Navy.
Okay. Take a walk right back here, right back to this car with me real fast. I appreciate you showing up, Sam. I was just about to call you. What's your first name?
Terry.
Terry?
Yeah.
You ever been arrested before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. You're telling me the truth, right, about everything that's going on here. You dropped a buddy off? Have a seat there. You dropped a buddy off at 4th and where?
4th. I don't know exactly where, across the railroad tracks.
Okay, and then you came straight here?
Yes.
Okay, who's that lady in your car?
I know her from past this when they go to Arlington.
You do? How long have you known her?
Gosh, I haven't seen her in a while, but I've known her.
Known her for a while? What's her name?
I don't even know her name.
Why don't you just be honest with me and tell me what you're up here doing, and we can go from there. But right now, you're tripping over everything you say. You're saying you were down at 4th and wherever, the railroad tracks, dropping somebody off, when we were sitting up here watching you pick this girl up.
Yeah, because she asked me to give her a ride to Arlington.
Huh?
She asked me to give her a ride to Arlington.
Is that what she's going to tell me? Why do I doubt that's what she's going to say? Does she know your name? You guys have been friends for so long? What do you bet she doesn't know your name? Okay, so you're still going to stick to that story, and that's what's going on, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
He just picked me up, okay?
Right.
He rode around like 3 or 4 times.
Picked you up for what?
He picked me up. I need a ride to Arlington. I asked him if I need a ride to Arlington.
Okay.
And I don't think he was going to give it to me anyhow because I didn't want to date.
Okay. So he's looking for a prostitute. And
I mean, I am a prostitute.
I know,
but
what I'm saying is because... Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
When he picked me up, I'm not really wanting to date right now.
The only reason people come down here this time of night is to buy drugs or pick up women.
Well, I don't do reason.
Well, you have no legitimate reason for being down here.
Yeah. Well, I gave someone a ride, but I understand what you're saying.
You have no legitimate reason to be down here. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right.
Man, I'm watching my friends dying. You know, girls that are on the same corner with me. And I don't have it, you know. I don't have it. I got a good family.
Do you hear what you're telling me?
I know.
Do you hear what you're saying? Have you ever tried anything else?
You mean have I worked?
Yeah, I mean, tried to get away from this? Is it just the money?
No, it's drugs. Damn
Really?
the money.
You ever try to get any help there?
I've been to 6 rehabs.
Really? Nothing's even come close? Nothing's ever given you even a stretch?
I went home. My stepdad died. I mean, if it wasn't my stepdad down, it probably would have been some others. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel for you. I really do. I mean, you're a smart girl. You've never done anything bad to us. You've never treated us bad. And you seem to be in a cycle where you're stuck. I mean, there's things out there for you. There's programs, and you said you tried them. Hey, Sarge, hold on just a second. What's going on is she was over at what street were you on? 11th?
Just then?
Yeah. 9th, something like 9th, that was it. And flagging down cars, and he stopped and picked her up. He lives all the way in Orange Park, and she's telling us what's going on, but she said there was no deal made. She said she did ask for a ride to go to Arlington, and that's what he said. But she said that he was looking for a date, but they just hadn't actually made a deal yet.
He had license on him and everything?
He had his license. He was completely cooperative, but he has no business in this area. He can't explain why he's here. His stories are all...
He didn't attempt to conceal himself?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, well, I'll scratch him the ticket.
I would write a contact card and write it to Vice, too.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm sure he's
down here picking up.
And he's so, quick to spit out a lie. I'm sure he's done it before. So I'll do that.
and scratch him out a ticket.
Unfortunately, there's no law against lying.
Yeah. Looks like we don't have anything. Looks like we don't have anything on him. He's clean all the way around. Sarge couldn't think anything either. I mean, he's lying so blatantly, it's irritating. But we're going to scratch him a ticket and cut him loose. It's his lucky day.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I was about 12 years old, I walked into a little, mom and pop corner store at the corner of my street and walked right into the middle of an armed robbery. And I can remember it like it was yesterday, and I had what I thought back then was a .357 Magnum pointed directly at my head. And I remember how terrified I was. And that memory's burned in my mind. And I think because of events like that, it steered me towards law enforcement, just for the fact that maybe by some chance I'll be able to catch someone like the type of person that put that fear in me that generally to this day I still have. Pacific PD is pursuing a vehicle that's entered Pierce County, and right now we've got Pacific along with East Side Patrol units there in pursuit. The pursuit's heading our direction. We're going to try and figure out which way they're heading and hopefully stop this guy or put out stop sticks. Here we go, here we go. Did they just go by or what? They're in Lakewood now. Now I can get in it. Right now we're assisting Pacific Police Department in a vehicle pursuit that's entered Pierce County, and now it's entered the city of Lakewood. We're trying to figure out what the reason for the stop is, but right now we're the third unit.
327. Going to Lakewood units of yours since they were pursuit for 69 only use that.
Hang on.
Input pursuit. We were lost westbound 84th from Tacoma Mall Boulevard. Any description?
Stop, please! Stop! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Put your hands out! Bring your hand back. Bring your hand back. Stop it! Stop moving around! I'm not moving around. You need
flex stuff?
This is now on hold, please.
You want to roll him over?
Hey, where was the dog? That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking for the dog. I don't think that's mine. I think he's stuffed right in between those two cars. I don't think that's...
Where's your car?
They're up there.
Where do you want to put him in one of our cars? You got a new car?
What?
Get in.
Did he come back with warrant or?
No, he's clear. So what was the original stop on this guy for?
Expired tabs.
Expired tabs where at?
Pacific.
That's a long haul, man. Anybody help you out on the way over? Any state units on 512 at all? Puyallup?
They had strips out at Portland, and that's the exit he took.
I wonder if he has a scanner in the car that is anyone taking a look at the car?
What was going on? Just Puyallup come up, he took the exit, and then went back on the freeway.
Thank you.
He's clear. Cool.
And he's
suspended driver. That's it.
Oh, he threw something out on 512, so
How far back?
I don't know.
So anyways, I see Paul in foot pursuit. Guys run through the parking lot. I cut through the lot. I see him. He runs right in front of the car. I try and cut him off. He doubles back, ends up right over here at this planter. He's got nowhere to go. So I tackle him, and the Pacific guy comes up and tackles him.
Did you fight with you at all?
Not really. He was just out of breath, basically. He had no energy left. He put his hands behind his back, and in the cuffs he went.
Say it on the radio.
Do it on the radio.
Go over and take a look at the car real quick. Actually, it's the vehicle right here. It comes back as an on-side stolen out of King County. Subject's girlfriend wanted to report it stolen, but the report hasn't been taken yet. This is basically where he ended up. Do you have some? Did he run into your car?
Yeah, he did.
Now, where were you? You were in this...
I was just sitting, in the Camaro. I was just sitting right there.
Okay.
Just waiting for the light.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, he comes around the corner.
So he came from Tacoma Boulevard and you make a U-turn?
Right over here. He just comes flying around this corner, slamming on the brakes.
Okay, so he had a lot of speed when he was around in that corner then?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you bet.
Okay.
And he came around here. It looked like he was going to clear me. It really did look like he was going to, go run, going this way anyways. It looked like he was clearing me. But then he just clipped me right on the side.
Were there any cars on this side here?
Not that I remember.
You're lucky. You were lucky you didn't get hit on. This guy could have hit on the guy that he ran into. Luckily, along the way, he didn't take anyone else out.
It's going to be a white female driving an 80s white minivan. They don't know the plate yet. So they got the CI in that. Once they do the buy, they're going to let me know the plate and the direction to travel to try to do a felony stop on it. They say the last few have turned out to be pursuits for him. So they just were on ad on Channel 4 if you want to know. Okay. Supposedly she's en route right now. Should be showing up any time. So. I guess the vehicle just pulled in, so they're going to try to get me a plate here real quick after they do the buy.
337. We just passed Still Come. Are we taking them? There they go, Russ. That's them right there. 54. I'm stopping.
We're trying to figure out if we're on them.
Go ahead, stop it. We're southbound, number 2 lane, passing 92nd Street. Okay.
Come on, come on.
Confirmed deal. Still southbound, number 2 lane, approaching 96th Street.
We're trying to catch up to the vehicle now. It's going to be right up ahead of us.
Still southbound, passing 96. One, where you at? Rush, you want to go to Metro?
Yeah, I'll head to Metro. Tryon County traffic.
Tryon.
AM PM 100th and SCW 109 George David Victor.
2054. Progress 11 Santa Clara, NY. Progress 2054.
Occupants of the van, put your hands out the window now!
Okay, what do you call it? Sure.
I can't see the driver. Driver!
Then FTW 167 on scene 2054. Be response.
Open the door, step out! Step back towards me! Stop! Step to your left. I'll have her come out here. Stop! Step back! Stop! Drop to your knees. Keep your hands up on your head. Passenger with your left hand under your seat belt. Open the door and step out, face away from us. Step directly back towards us. Keep coming.
Down onto your knees. Down onto your stomach. Keep your arms out to the side. Arms all the way out. Spread your feet apart. I'm gonna cut. I got you. You and me go up. Ready?
I don't have a lot of room, but you want to go? You going?
56 County 1670 still needs a beeper.
Clear. You see this fall out of her pocket here when she jumped out?
Yeah. She dropped that stuff there.
That's her crack cocaine. That's what she just sold to us. How much money do we got here?
We've got $362.
Okay.
He wasn't quite sure on the amount. He was a little off. He says he's gotten it from his girlfriend to pay a bill.
Okay, that's interesting.
He kind of knows what's going on now, right? You know what happened.
Is this the same girlfriend that was in the van with you?
No, a different one.
No? Okay.
Just a friend in the van. Now, how much dope did you just sell the person that works for us? Roughly.
I didn't sell anyone dope.
You didn't sell anyone dope? Okay, I'll show you the video later. Yeah, I mean, I want to work with you. If you want to work this off, it's something we can do later.
You showed the video. I didn't sell anyone dope.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Okay, let me set you in a car real quick. Just want to jump in there. He's on active probation right now. He says he's got a correction probation thing on him for delivery and possession. And last time was with the gun, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a gun in there. I don't know if you've looked around.
So when she stepped out of the vehicle, this fell off her lap onto the ground, along with this lighter. Each one of these rocks are $20. Yeah, these are all about 20 rocks. They go for about $20 a piece out on the street.
About $300.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all. It's yellowy. I haven't seen dope that yellow in a while.
Do you want to tell me about it or not?
I didn't know really what was going on until it happened, okay? The plan was not for me to do anything.
Okay.
To drive.
What was the reasoning you came to the Chevron?
You're right. She had called and
she talked to you on the phone.
Right,
and she said she wanted some crack cocaine, right?
Right.
And you said, okay, I'll be there. I'm on my way to deliver her. Oh, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way to deliver drugs. Yeah,
okay.
That's what I would say on the phone.
Okay. What did you say then? That's not what you said?
No.
You want to tell me what you said?
I don't remember exactly.
You don't remember?
I said I'm on my way or something.
I couldn't see the driver's side, but you said as she got out, she actually dropped it.
It dropped off.
Did it really?
The Tylenol container that had the drugs in it actually fell right on the ground. I saw it fall right on the ground.
Oh, that's great.
Of course, what she's saying is the passenger threw it at her.
No, it dropped.
No, he had his
It
hands
wasn't-
up the whole time.
That's correct. Yeah,
When
we
we did
saw
the
that.
stop, his hands were up.
Right.
So I mean, how's he gonna
And
fight
it was
that?
as she stepped out, it fell right there.
Yeah, that's great. Well, cool. Let's get to some paperwork.
So, see you guys around.
Graveyard's really different out here in the summer. We're extremely busy from as soon as we start to when we get off. In the winter, it tends to die down a lot because it gets really cold here, and not many people want to be out in the cold. It turns to a lot more domestics in the winter rather than more outside activity in the summer, and the stolen vehicles and gang violence and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and pull this car over. He's got a cracked windshield. There it is.
First of Sally, middle R. Robert.
320 County traffic.
320.
Bridgeport at the southbound I-5 on-ramp, 784.
So the car can be 452.
Not really wanting to stop here, is he? License, registration, proof of insurance.
So all I have right now is my driver's license, and it is it's an old license.
It's expired?
Yes. The old lady car has been working, and I just got the car back.
Okay, go ahead and pull that out for me. Are you suspended or expired?
It's been suspended. I had a...
What degree are you suspended?
What's that, third degree?
Third degree?
A old ticket. I'm supposed to be working on that now. So.
Okay, why don't you hop out for me? Just go ahead and leave your wallet in there.
Gotta jump out the window.
You gotta jump out the window.
The door is stuck, sir.
Okay, do what you need to do to get out of the car. Come on over to the back, put your hands on the back of the car. He's got something in his waistband. Brockway, what's this in his waistband? Gun. Gun. Don't move, okay? Okay. Right down to the car. Right down to the car. Go ahead and bring other guy out.
Go ahead, step out with your hands up.
Hold on, I gotta secure the gun that's on the ground.
337 County
Turn around, face away.
337, Township.
Stand right there.
Stand there.
Go ahead, I'll stand by. Go ahead and just go up and cuff him.
You want him to get it?
Just set it right on the hood. Spread your legs for me. You have a permit to carry that gun?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay. Are you a felon?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and to have him present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights as I read them to you?
Sorry, sir? Yes, sir, can.
Where's the meth at?
I have none, sir. Found in the car. My lady had just, the car broke down and they found it.
Huh?
Car had just been repaired. I was just getting it repaired. Finished repairing.
You were just getting it repaired?
It's just finished repairing.
Okay, so you found the meth pipe in it?
I found that in the car, sir. I don't know who it is.
I don't buy it, dude. Why would you put it in your pocket?
A couple suspicious people in the point.
It didn't need to be in your pocket. Is he good? Whose gun is it?
Given to me by some kid.
Given to you by some kid. What were you doing with it?
Actually, I was just trying to figure out what to do with it.
So you thought you'd carry it around for a while?
I'm not Mr. Trouble.
Well, you're carrying a gun around. You don't have a permit to. Are you going hunting? Okay. You are a suspended third. You're under arrest for that tonight, which is why I initially pulled you out of the car. You're under arrest for possessing the firearm and for having the meth pipe in your pocket. I'm not going to book you on possession of drug paraphernalia, probably, because you've been honest with me. I'm not going to stack a bunch of charges on you. I'll just put it in the report. I'll throw it into evidence. If the prosecutor wants to charge it or not, we'll see. But like I said, you've been pretty cooperative, so I'll work with you. Okay? Was there a reason you didn't take the gun out of your waistband before you got out of the car, or what was your intent there?
I just didn't want to reach for it and have anybody...
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I didn't want to reach for the gun and have anybody shoot at me or say that I was trying to shoot at you guys.
When you saw me pulling behind you, didn't you want to stuff it under the seat or something so you weren't carrying it?
I was thinking about it, but I just...
You had to realize I was going to find it when I pulled you out.
You're going to find it either which way. If you pulled me over and pulled me out of the car, you were going to search me and the car. You would have found it. I figured if it's in my pants, at least you know you get it right there and then.
Yeah, but you sure put yourself at a lot of risk when you're jumping out of the car with a gun in your waistband.
Well, that's why I told you before I jumped out that I had to climb through the window.
You didn't tell me you had a gun, though. That might be something in the future. If you want to decide to carry a gun around, you might want to tell the police officers that. Going to be towing your car tonight. Don't have a choice. Your partner there he's suspended too, so I don't have a licensed driver, and it's got to be off the freeway. Okay, I'll let you know what tow company has it before we take you down. We'll book you into the Pierce County Jail, okay? All right. Sit tight, I'll be back in a minute. As he was climbing through the window of the car, I saw the butt of the gun as he came out.
Trouble unknown.
It's things like this that make traffic stops so dangerous. You never know when you pull somebody over what they're going to have on them, so you always have to be aware. Finding guns and finding drug paraphernalia, usually there's going to be drugs involved. And if they're on drugs and carrying guns, they're going to be unstable. You can never tell what their attitude or personality is going to be like when they get out of the car, their demeanor. Kind of like throwing a wrench in the motor. Always makes it a little more dangerous to deal with people like that.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
I consider kind of an extended member of my family. You can always count on your family, and that's one thing that I've found here on Eastside Graveyards is I can always count on the people that I work with to be there when we need them to be there, and that's one great thing about working graveyards is the amount of a family atmosphere that we have with each other and good camaraderie on the job.
Hi, it's code for 148 North St. Andrews. Caller heard not see.
Well, there's a unit that's in pursuit of a vehicle that was driving recklessly. They've been chasing him for approximately 3 to 4 minutes now. Speeds are varying from anywhere from 25 miles an hour up to 80 miles an hour. Oh, they're going to pit him? Sounds like they're going to try and do a pit on the vehicle which will stop it. It's called it's a pit. What you do is you have a car will come up and you just tap the back end of the car. A lot less damage than ramming a car, but it causes them to lose control of their car, and usually it'll kill the engine. It's a real safe way to get.
Southbound 122nd Avenue, 160 to 2234.
He just rammed one of our patrol cars, and he spun around and rammed him. So that kind of ups the ante a little bit.
So what do you feel about 30 with the mustache here?
Looks like they got him stopped up here.
No, I don't got no weapon.
Good, I got him.
Good boy. I know, I got scared. You know what? Okay, this is what I want to do. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill myself. Okay, I told myself, if I get pulled over, I'm going to leave my truck. Now I got my trailer. I just moved up to Edenville. I got my trailer up there. If I got pulled over, I know I'm going to jail. I went to school. I'm trying to turn my car over. I didn't want to hurt nobody. I'm trying to hurt myself. I'm trying to kill myself.
All you had to do was pull over and take the ticket.
I know.
Instead of driving like that.
I know.
Now look at your car and you rammed one of my patrol cars.
I know. Yeah?
You didn't
apologize.
Yeah, you apologized.
Why didn't I hit one?
Yeah, you hit one of my cars. That's no good. All right? You know you're going to jail tonight for looting. You suspended probably your license.
Yeah. I put to get back in August.
And you got 4 or 5 warrants for your arrest?
No, 3.
While we were en route, they ran the driver. Supposedly had some warrants, but we have to verify who we have with his driver's license, and then we'll run. Well, he's running them on records right now, and that'll show if the warrants are in the system, and they'll meet him down at the jail with the rest of the charges for the chase. Like we were saying while we were en route there, he rammed one of our patrol cars, and that's the damage you did. Nothing too serious, but it's enough to heighten everyone's awareness and make us think about, rethink what we're doing. But that'll probably be another assault charge on his part. So fortunately, not too much damage to the car or any of our personnel.
I'm on train, and I'll tell you that right now. I hate myself. I hate my life, and I don't do a lot, but I came back from Oregon. I just got this car, really nice car, and I was trying to. When I see the cop chasing me, I thought, well, I had to get somewhere with no people around. I could turn my car over and try to break my neck. That's what I'm gonna do. But then I was trying to get a place with no people. I don't want to hurt nobody else but myself,
Well, you could have killed a lot of people tonight. Us, you, lots of innocent people. You were all over the place. Not a very well thought out plan. What were you reaching for in the car?
My tapes, Phil. All my tapes.
So in the middle of running from the police and trying to kill yourself, you're trying to pick up all your tape?
No, my tape got my way in my gas pill. I couldn't put on the gas.
Okay, what about the knife between the seats? You weren't going for that?
No, I didn't go for that. No, I wasn't going for no knife.
That's not your knife?
Yeah, that's my knife. I wasn't going for it.
You weren't reaching for that?
No, that was my thing. No, I reached for my tape. No, I wasn't reaching for no weapon.
What we have here in the tire, those are the sticks from when we threw out what they call our stop sticks. That's the hollowed out stick. And we have about three sections of those that we can throw out in the roadway. And those go in the tire and slowly release the air out of the tire so it's not a blowout. And the actual driver's able to maintain more control with these, but his tires are still going flat.
He kept reaching down during the pursuit. We didn't know what he was reaching for. We thought maybe he had some drugs or something.
Oh, so you saw him through the window?
We could see him that he would
reaching down in there?
He was reaching down. He says he was reaching for his tapes, but this was down between there.
That doesn't look like a tape.
No. It could be. It could be tone. You never know, but this was sitting right there.
Yeah.
Makes you nervous.
It was sitting in my thing. I wasn't for my knife, so you can't put it in my mouth.
Okay.
I don't put knives out.
Okay.
What am I going to do? Stab myself with it?
You think that he would learn spinning around in the same dead end, and then he went completely off the road. He was going along the woods right there. That was pretty good. But if anyone was walking the dogs or anything else, he would have taken everybody out.
Yeah.
He was everywhere.
Now we tried to call back if there was still a problem, but we got the answer.
And now we got the medics are out, and they'll take a look at him, make sure he's okay, and then they'll run him up to the hospital. Any drugs or anything in the car?
Nothing.
I don't do drugs.
I thought you said you were on
crack. I would, but I thought my friend, you get a couple lines.
When's the last time you used?
What?
When's the last time you used?
I've been up for 4 days.
You've been up for 4 days now? That'll do a lot.
It's a good example of how these sticks can come in handy. You get the sticks out, take the air out of his tires, and he can't drive anymore. And that's the best way to come to end these things without someone getting hurt. One deputy out here tonight that was able to outguess him, and that's part of the reason why we won this one. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you usually have a pretty good mess to clean up. Lucky he didn't get anybody hurt. He goes to jail, and good guys win another one.
I think one of the hardest things about being a police officer on a day-to-day basis is you deal with the negative aspect of people. People are calling you for help. The people you deal with don't want to see you. They want to run from you. Or a majority of them, unfortunately, you're arrested or taken to jail. So you don't get to deal with people who want to see you and want to deal with you. They have to. We're en route to a strong-armed robbery that supposedly occurred from one motel to another just across the street, and the suspects are still supposed to be located at the motel that's across from where we're going right now. I'm going to pull in and see if we can get a few of the details as to what's going on. 384 County, last call.
He's not really telling us what's going on yet.
Hi.
I'm not the bad guy.
Well, you gotta tell us what's going on. We don't have a clue what's going on.
They were there in room 4 across the street.
Mm-hmm. Room 4 across the street. Okay. I'm new to this situation, so I need you to fill me in as to what's going on.
340 records.
Okay. I'll let you know your ash is going to hit the floor in just a second. It's about 1.5 inches long.
Warrants only in white.
Okay. Your cigarette ash. It's about 1.5 inches long. It's going to fall on the floor in a second. So what's going on? I need you to kind of tell me and fill me in since I'm new to this little game.
The chick ripped me off for $17.50.
$17.50. How'd she rip you off? As far as what? What was going on at that time?
I pulled out $25
for what?
Grocery.
For groceries.
And she took the whole thing and said goodbye.
Why would you pay somebody to buy your groceries? Why can't you walk over?
Grocery store.
Where? How do you know her? You never met her before?
No.
So you're asking somebody that you've never met before to go over and buy your groceries?
Where'd you get $1,750 at?
That's not your concern.
Yes, it is.
I earned it.
Okay, where do you work?
You check the bathroom and all that?
That's not the point.
See, it is the point.
Why is the point?
Because that's my job to figure out what we're dealing with here.
I had cash on me because they paid me cash.
So you're saying that the lady stole $1,750 from you? Okay, and you pulled out that much money in front of somebody you've never met before to go to the store for you to buy groceries. Do you see where I'm coming from, though?
Yeah, stupid thing.
Okay, you've never met her before. Okay, let me ask you this, just point blank, okay? I've never met you before or anything. Honestly, okay? Be very truthful to me. I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to anything. I'm just curious. Why were you offering her the money? Okay, I don't quite buy that you were having her go to the store for you. Okay, honestly. All I'm asking you is to be honest with me. I'm being honest with you.
She's going to the store, and I happen to have always keep all my stash in my one pocket. And when I pulled it out, I whipped out 20 and a 5, and she took. So I'll take the rest.
What was she doing in your room in the first place?
She's going to the store.
No, what was she doing in your room in the first place?
She's going to the store. She can make her grocery run.
Okay. No, why was she in your room to begin with? You told me why you gave her the money, but I want to know why she was here in the first place. There's a bit of the story you're not telling me, is what I'm trying to get at.
The girl came around and said, I'm going to the grocery store. Cool. Let's get some groceries.
Where do you know her from?
I didn't really.
You never met her before?
She knocked on your door and said she's going shopping and you gave her money?
No, she was walking by. It was a sunny day.
I have a hard time believing that some lady walked by and goes, hey, I'm going to the store, and you just willy-nilly going, hey, here's $25. Oh, by the way, I have $1,700 here, and she grabs it and takes off. And then you take 13 hours to call us. Do you see where I'm coming from with that? Big problem. Okay, if somebody stole that much money from me, I think it'd take about 30 seconds for me to call the police, not 13 hours. Okay, and I don't believe that anybody would just come by and ask. You know, hey, I'm going to the store. You've never met him before. Here's some money. Go for me. The store's right across the street. You can walk yourself over there.
Ain't no store around here.
Yeah, there is.
No, there ain't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've worked here for a few years, and yeah, there is. All within about 5 minutes of walking from here.
What are you looking for?
Ashtray.
Perfect ashtray. Why don't we go over and see if we can locate these people that you were telling us about? Okay? But like I said, there's not a whole lot that I can do. Okay, 13 hours, and just your story doesn't make sense. Honestly.
You want to all walk over there together?
You want to go over and point him out to us? And do you think they're going to have that $1,700 in their possession still? Can I ask you a question point blank? Were you trying to buy drugs? Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Meth or heroin? Either one.
We need to know so we can help you out there, boss.
Well, I need to know what they're dealing.
Well,
Okay.
The boys over there are crack dealers.
Yeah, so you're trying to get a hold of some crack? Right?
Yes.
Okay. How much crack are you trying to buy? Just $25 worth?
25.
Now because you got ripped off because of a drug deal gone bad, you know, now you want us to go do something for you. Okay, when you're actually creating part of the problem for us still.
All I want is my $1,700 back.
But because of the transaction that was taking place for you getting it, I'm not going to go take part in trying to get your money back because your drug deal got screwed up.
So you're not going to go over there?
No.
8th Avenue West.
Okay. Is there anything else we can do for you tonight?
At this time, it's audible, covers the perimeter and the capital alarm.
Yeah, give my $1,700 back.
You want an
Okay. We'll go look, see if it's in the parking lot for you.
You haven't had a capital visit.
See you later, mister.
You know, what can I do? I can't go arrest somebody for taking his money when he wanted to buy drugs in the first place.
So he's buying $1,700 worth.
Takes all kinds.
I was born in Oklahoma. My father was career military, so we moved around quite often. We finally settled down here in Washington State. Got my degree in aviation. I had a couple friends that were police officers, and I went on a few ride-alongs with them. And at some point I realized just how much fun they were having, that I'd much rather spend my time out here dealing with people than stuck in a cockpit pushing buttons all day.
I have no idea what their vehicles look like. And this Lincoln should be black in color.
Neighbor's supposed to be chasing some guy in a Lincoln Continental, driving around, crashing into cars. We'll go down here and see what we got.
054. Oh my God.
Right down here.
.372 is with him.
12054.
Yeah, right over here.
Is it the driver right there?
The driver's right here.
Okay.
These guys stopped him. We
Okay.
stopped him. He hit our vehicles back here.
Did
He came back down.
He got the whole neighborhood out.
Stopped him.
he? Jeez, what's going on?
Well, I obviously don't know what I'm doing, so.
Obviously a little intoxicated there.
Area.
You got any guns on you, weapons? Why don't you go put your hands on your back for me really quick? Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Where you live at?
Right here.
This right here?
Yeah.
So how much do we have?
More than I needed. That's
And how much is that?
I'm not exactly sure.
Okay, let's go back over here. Yeah, that might be good.
And I'll put the UI. 056.
Can I have a cigarette?
No, not yet. Hold on.
Hold on. Is there medical aid needed for anyone?
No. Won't be doing it again.
What's that?
Well, won't be doing it again, that's for sure.
No. At least not tonight you won't be doing it. What's your name?
Dean.
You been arrested before?
It's been a while, but...
Been a while? Never been arrested for DUI?
License suspended?
No.
It's not?
License, insured.
No kidding. Got insurance? Good. That's good.
Where are you drinking at?
Just down the street.
Where's that at? The Tippery?
No, a friend of mine's house.
Oh, a friend of yours house. And so what are we thinking? You're just trying to get home to your house?
Yeah, for some reason I lost all my marbles.
You lost all your marbles, huh?
Apparently, yeah, do something that dumb.
So what, these guys had to
bring their cars over and block you in because you kept on wanting to drive?
Stuck, so I wasn't going to go that far, so I guess it didn't make that much difference.
So did he put his car in front of you, then you crashed into him?
Possibly.
What's that?
Possibly I had more than I needed to, so it don't make much difference now. Can I have a cigarette? No.
So who's driving the truck?
I am.
I am. Okay. What happened?
Okay, you want to know what happened?
Yeah.
I'm on the inside watching TV and I hear someone spinning tires and donuts, so I get up and I look out here. About that time, I see him take off this way and just plow right down. Well, you can see his marks there somewhere.
Okay.
Right there.
Right.
Peeled off down here, went flying up through the fence. I think he hit the van.
Okay.
Stops, and he's revving it up, throws it in reverse. See the little white car over here on this side?
Yeah.
Okay. He glances off that, scrapes down the side of it, slams into my pickup parked on the other side of the street. You can see all the debris up there.
Yeah, saw that.
Okay. Then he glances off over this way, clips his Torino, and hits a buddy of his pickup. Broadside.
So he's hit 4 cars at that point.
Then he goes and he takes off. We're chasing him down the street here, and he goes down this way somewhere. By that time,
he turns around and starts coming back.
Okay, he's turning around, coming back like he was going to run over. And I'm thinking, okay, he's going to kill somebody real soon. So I jumped in my truck, and he saw him pull over here, so I nosed up here to him, make sure he wasn't going any further. His buddy came around the other side and backed up to him so he couldn't get out. And then we waited for you guys.
Now,
how did he do this?
Yeah.
He backed right into it. He didn't do this here. He did this one. My pickup was parked over there.
Just parked there. Okay, so he backed into there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Tremendously with force. He hard enough to spun it around into the street.
It spun it around into my friend's truck in my car.
I mean...
So he kept on going after that point.
Oh, yeah. He took off down that way.
Oh, so he took out his own fence then?
Yeah. That's why I did.
Okay. He took out about 40 feet of it here.
Did he hit anybody else's stuff?
Just his car is what this guy said.
No, he said he hit four cars down here.
Did he?
Yeah. Broke out his own back windshield there.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was broken? How about in here?
First of Daniel.
If you look inside there, there's some, looks like he still had a 6-pack left. Whatever he was drinking. He got it pretty good there, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Pardon me?
He was getting back in the car.
Well, you guys did a good job stopping him.
That was these guys. I just brought it up here. Registration? Yeah, I got my registration.
Officers, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, thanks.
Glad nobody got hurt.
Yep. Well, he's going to be taken for a breathalyzer test. Blow in the tube, find out what his level of intoxication is. After that, he's going to be booked into jail for DUI and several counts of hit and run. And what the good thing here was, this time of night we didn't have any kids out playing, and we had a citizen that was good enough to jump out and block him in before he could cause any more damage to himself or anyone else.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Streets. Came out to the streets, been on the streets now for about 2 years. And it's been exciting ever since then. I ran this Oklahoma plate. It came back. The tabs are expired. And there's 3 male subjects in the vehicle, 3 or 4. I'm going to stop the vehicle and see what we got. Southern County, I got 1 failing to yield. 84th and M westbound.
Old 84th and M westbound for 57.
Oklahoma plate.
Alpha and Ainsworth for 57.
Passing 86.
Passing 86 for 57.
Approaching Hosmer.
Approaching Hosmer, 058.
South on Hosmer.
Southbound Hosmer, 058.
Speeds are about 40 right now. They're stopped. Looks like they're going to bail. Oh, we're going to go west 92nd Street into apartments, it looks like.
On 92nd entrance from apartments, 058.
Now we're going north back through the apartments.
North through the apartments, 058.
East again. Looks like we're heading out to Hosmer.
059.
They're staying in the apartments. I think they're trying to bail. And they're bailing at this point, southbound. We got two running south, white t-shirts, shorts. One ran eastbound through the apartments. So they're running south through the apartments over here. Southampton apartments. There's three of them. They're all wearing white shirts, dark shorts. The last one I saw had a blue bandana, but he tore it off.
Somebody's yelling.
What? What? You giving up?
We got one given up to us at the south end of the Southampton apartment.
Hey, start walking down this way. If you don't want to get bit by that dog, don't take it off. Walk down this way.
What came out?
Let's go ahead and stop right there. Listen to these guys.
Face down. Face down on the ground. Your hands out at an angle. Okay, hands out. You want them cuffed up?
Yes.
Cuff them. Now. Don't move, young man.
Well, it looks like we have the apartment security helping us out here. They just cut them up from the other side of the fence. We're going to go around and meet up with them. K-9's still looking for the other subject that ran southbound.
Where'd the other guy go from here?
I already saw this one as I was coming down the street. He's heading this way.
Did he go over that way?
This is the only one I saw come over the fence.
Okay.
The only one I saw coming from this direction over.
Where's K-9 starting this at? Do we know?
Latin Camelot, where the car was jumped, I believe.
And where is that at?
Oh,
is that the apartments that are right here?
Going north end, yeah.
Okay. We'll drive down there and see if we can get the other half.
Well, we got two of them. The third one, not sure which role he had in the car, if he was the driver or passenger, is still outstanding. He's lost someplace in between these apartments here, but we have good containment. Hopefully we'll get him.
I'm telling you, I was not driving the car. Just last week, I pulled you out of the bushes. But I was not driving the car.
You weren't driving it last week.
I know.
That's the first time you ever tried to steal. Remember, you just told me that.
It is kind of, you have to think it is kind of amusing, isn't it? You know.
But I'm telling you the truth right now.
You telling the truth? The last time you were lying to us?
No, I was not. I didn't get in the car. I was almost in the car the last.
Remember when we dropped you off? Your mom was a little bit hot at you. What's she going to do this time? You ain't gonna like that, huh?
Hell no, man. Y'all rather just take me to jail.
You'd rather go to jail than go home to mom?
Yeah, I'd rather go to jail. I'm not playing.
Rather go to jail. Well, heck, we better take you home then.
After they crashed into this stairwell here, they all fled on foot. 2 of them were caught. One was the driver. There was a passenger with a felony warrant. Inside the vehicle, you can see the screwdrivers they used to break the steering column. The steering column has been broken off, and they used a dummy set of keys to get it started from there. So everything's fitting together here, and we have the driver who's going to jail for theft of the vehicle and felony eluding, and the passenger had a felony warrant, so they're both going to jail.
I've been with Pierce County for 4 years now. Worked 1.5 years in the jail, and then I decided to make the move to the street, tested, and was hired as a deputy. We get a variety of calls here in Pierce County, everything from a domestic to lost children to homicides. We cover every aspect of law enforcement. We're a full-service sheriff's department. We have everything from meth lab team to marine services. Responding to a report of a verbal domestic between a male and a female. And it's going to be on the other side of the street. 379 County, last call.
379-1648,
Charge just north of 324th. I don't know how far it is.
Hey. Huh? Are you guys fighting, or is it the people upstairs?
No, she's arguing because she ain't had a cigarette, and she's mad.
So it was you guys?
No, it's her.
Oh, she's arguing with you?
She's arguing with anybody that comes around her.
Oh, okay. Did you call us?
No, I didn't.
Hello? Sheriff's Department. What happened?
All he does is sleep all day. And it's just irritating me. And I says, I'm flat out tired of catering to you when I don't get no respect. And when I have dinner ready, you end up sitting getting cold. And then we started going on and on and on about that. Basically, I'm a whore and all these other nasty names. And he started throwing stuff and hit that lampshade. And it did clip me on the back of the shoulder. Because I looked, and there's a mark there.
Okay. Why don't you hang tight? I'm going to go talk to him some more. Yes. Apparently the guy we just talked to is our suspect in this. He took off on foot. Some neighbors thought they saw him. He might have gone around this way. Let's see if we can catch up with him.
Okay, I think I got a guy with a t-shirt and black jeans over here.
Wait.
And then he's hugging his stuff.
Donald, you're under arrest from domestic violence, malicious mischief.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have a right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
You understand what he's saying?
I need an answer, yes or no, sir.
Yeah, I understand, but I didn't
Having these,
nothing.
having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
No, I'm not talking to nobody because I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Bring the collar on.
Stand him up.
Let's go.
Bring your knee up. Bring this knee
Roll
up.
over to me. Roll over to me. Okay, roll over. One at a time. Roll over slow. Up. Okay, let's go. What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
If you didn't do anything, why'd you run?
I didn't run. I was walking away.
No, you were. Why? Where were you going?
I just walked away from it.
Why?
Because.
You knew I had to talk to you. You knew I had to talk to you.
Talk
And when
to
I
me
asked
about
you
what?
When I asked you if you're involved, you said no.
I wasn't involved. My wife was doing all the yelling.
You didn't break a lantern?
No, I did not.
Who did
I
that?
bumped it.
You bumped it, and it flew across the room and shattered.
No, it didn't. It hit the floor and shattered.
Okay. Why don't you have a seat in the car? You got anything on you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Knife? What knife? There ain't no knife.
Donald, do you want to give me your version of the story again?
I was asleep. I got woke up to her yelling.
Okay.
That's why I went downstairs.
What was she yelling about?
She's been yelling all day.
Okay. Why?
Because she's on the
Oh.
I got to go through this every month.
Okay. Is there anything else that she was arguing with you about?
She ain't had a cigarette.
Did you argue about her cheating on you or something like that?
What else is new? She always does.
She's blaming you or you're blaming her?
Arguments are always just yelling and screaming. And she can't talk without yelling and screaming at me. But I'm the one that always got to go to jail for it.
Always? You've been to jail more than once, sir? When was the last time you went? When's the last time you went?
January.
What'd you go for? What'd you go for?
For DWLS.
Were you driving?
1718.
Were you driving?
Yes, I was.
1718.
Okay. You been to jail other than that?
Huh?
You ever been to jail for domestic violence?
No.
Okay. Well, you referred that you always go to jail because of this.
Not because. No.
That's why I asked. Has there been domestic violence before?
No. It's always the guy that goes to jail for domestic violence.
Oh, that's actually not true.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's going to jail for domestic violence, malicious mischief. The report, he said they smashed that light on the ground in the heat of the argument, which is a crime. You can't destruct your own property or anyone else's property during the heat of an argument. And he also has a warrant for driving while license suspended. He'll be going on to Pierce County Jail.
I got hired on with the Sheriff's Department about 3 years ago. A friend of mine was in law enforcement, and he took me on a few rides and got me hooked. Just the ability to come out here at night, chase bad guys, have a lot of fun, and at the same time helping out the community. 372 County Traffic. Well, we had a car speeding through the area.
451 County and Sir.
Oh, they want to stop here. Well, here we go.
Okay, then the title of the report was not fired.
Well, I don't know if they want to stop or not. 372 County.
372.
We're still northbound, about 10 miles an hour.
Northbound 12th Avenue East from 80th Street East to another unit, this is
2-4.
Well, I don't know if they're looking to bail or...
372, do you need the visa right now?
Yeah, they're taking off now.
Papers on northbound 12th Avenue from 80th Street.
And now they're pulling into an apartment complex. One's bailing north.
Bailing northbound.
Sheriff's Department! Stop, police! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground! Hands behind your back! Get on the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground! Hands behind your back! Get your other hand behind your back. Stay down. Stay down. Roll over, stay down. 372 County.
Go ahead.
Council people got 2 in custody. Stand up. Stand up. Why'd you run?
Huh?
Why'd you run?
No. No. Bro, te están Yeah.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. Don't- Hey, don't worry about it right now.
Bro, pero nothing.
What's that? Okay. Listen back here.
County 230 there.
No.
Go on. Right here.
No. I don't know. Bless you, no. I don't know. Bless you.
Any drugs?
No.
Marijuana?
No.
No? Any knives?
What's wrong?
Sit in the car.
man.
Hey, sit down. Sit down. I'll fix the cuffs in a minute. I'll fix the cuffs in a minute. Sit back. Pull your legs in. Pull your legs in. You can do it.
Yeah.
Anything?
Got a Social Security card.
Okay. Cool. You speak English? Sir, you speak English?
No.
No English. Espanol? Go ahead. Kick your legs up underneath you. Stand up.
Hey.
Stand up. You got any weapons on you? Knives, anything like that?
Nothing.
Why didn't you stop? Whose car?
I was gone. Hey, you go check.
Well, we might not have anything except maybe a couple intoxicated guys. I just want to retrace the steps, see if he threw anything out. Baggies, lots of money. I don't know if...
I'm right here.
County Information District 9 is sending an instruction
Yep.
fire. Might be in search of
What do you think, meth?
1709 112th Street South.
Have to test that out.
Yeah. Fire 2327.
Okay, we're going to test this little rock we have here. I can't remember testing for anything but meth for a long time. Now, let's see.
I may have a test kit for a veteran, too.
Get the solid blue color. So either one? Pink or blue?
I believe so. Let me see.
That's what this is looking like.
Yeah.
Rock cocaine here. Well, it tested positive for rock cocaine, for felony drugs, and obstructing.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. David 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3. in my driveway. They're messing with our vehicles in the driveway, and I have them on video. Oh, and we got them in the vehicle, too. We got the vehicle.
You've got one that you're holding there?
Yes. Oh, they're leaving. They're attempting to leave. Oh, my God, they've got him attached to the vehicle.
What?
They've got my husband attached to the vehicle. They're taking off. They're heading...
Your husband's holding on to the vehicle?
Yes. Oh, my God, they just left.
Okay, well, we'll get out there as soon as we can. I'll go ahead and let you go.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Right now we're heading to a call. Apparently some juveniles vandalized the person reporting's home, and the person reporting is now clinging to their vehicle, and the vehicle is trying to escape while the person is still stuck to it. Got a unit that's arriving out with the vehicle right now.
You want to disregard that. I forgot one door. She's already gone.
How you doing?
Come talk to you.
What's going on, man?
I don't know. We were just messing around, me and my girl. The girls are there. We were just toilet papering his tree.
Okay.
And then he came out threatening us and then like all this stuff. And he punched me a couple times, so I tried to take off.
Okay.
And he was hanging on to the gear shift and messing it all up, and he broke it off.
Okay. Why would you keep driving if he was hanging onto your vehicle?
Well,
just think he might be able to kill somebody doing that?
Yeah, but I didn't want to get hurt or nothing. He was punching me too.
He says it's...
My lips getting fat right now.
He said you guys were urinating on his car. Was that happening, or...?
No, I wasn't urinating on his car.
Okay. Did you do any kind of drugs or anything?
I stopped smoking weed just recently.
Okay, whose might that be?
What?
A little bottle of weed that's in the car.
I have no idea.
No, you don't know? Okay. Not yours? No?
I had just stopped like last week because I got in trouble for it. So I
just went cold turkey last week, huh? Okay. You been arrested as an adult? No? All right, so what I want you to do, I want you just to stand there in front of your truck and put your hands in the hood and leave them there for now, okay? You the one that was flailing from the vehicle there?
Yeah. As soon as I came out and they started running, I got the girl by the collar on her sweater.
Okay.
So I grabbed her and I stopped her. Everyone else jumped in, and the kids started to take off. I said, no, you're not going anywhere. I put my hand in, I put it in park. I said, wait here until the police come.
Okay.
I said, you better roll the window down. I said, I'm going to rip this window out.
Okay.
No, you won't. I said, yes, I will. And I pulled the window like I was going to break it. He's like, okay, dude. And he rolled the window down. And then he's like, you better step back. And he's revving the engine. And he threw it in drive. I said, you ain't going nowhere. He started taking off. So I grabbed onto the car and I'm going. He's like, dude, see that truck there? You better jump off now. And he swerved the truck. I felt the truck go by in my back. I was like, oh, dude. I said, you better stop now. And I grabbed it. When he came around the corner and I threw it in park, and the truck's making this noise, and it's come to a stop. He's like, stop, and he's trying to put it back in gear. So I punched him in the face, and I threw it, and I then just ripped the gear shift off, and this is where it ended.
Were you in fear of your life or anything at that point, or?
I wasn't until he said, dude, see that truck? You better get off. And when I swear, I thought I was going to be clipped.
Was your arm stuck in the window?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just still scared.
All right, go ahead and throw your shirt on there and just hang tight for a second, okay?
All right.
Okay, ma'am, you want to kind of show me a terror these kids ran in your house here?
When in the camera, I saw the boy come up to the vehicle. He walked up to the front of the vehicle, decided to take the leak at the front wheel. The one girl, I don't know which girl it was in with the ponytail, started toilet papering the tree there. When I saw that, that's when I went and got my husband and said, you know, those kids are here. We thought they were the other set of kids.
Where are your cameras at?
Hidden pretty good, aren't they? One's right up there in the corner.
Okay.
One's right there in the corner. I have one at the front door.
Okay.
And one on that the far end of the house.
You want to show us that video then?
Yeah, come on in. Pardon my house. It's a little warm right now.
That's okay.
Looks like she might have more, but I might get them on this console.
The system is right here.
Okay. How you doing, bud?
Excitement, huh?
Weird. I woke up and I looked outside.
You know these jokers?
We don't know. Yeah, he'll see if he can identify them. This is where it's just going to start. You'll see the vehicle come across, and then from there. See, here they come all four. He goes up the side. See, he's already going. Oh, he decides to
Okay,
take a
on
look
the
at that
back
one.
tire
On the
first.
back tire first.
But this is the driver, and you can clearly see him urinating right there on the
Right,
vehicle.
and you can clearly see her toilet paper
Yeah,
and everything.
It's like, does that look like Zach?
I don't know. But does he
He's
drive a
definitely
gray
urinating on
Dodge?
the back tire.
Okay. You want to walk us back out there? What we'll do is we'll do a property report and we'll give you a receipt for the tape.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to the box to it.
Okay. All right, Casey. So nobody else gets wrapped something that's yours. Is the marijuana yours? Okay. Did you urinate on the pickup truck in the driveway? Okay. Did you drive down the street with this guy hanging out your window? All right. Go ahead and spread your feet apart for me, Casey. Put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together. Okay, Casey, at this time, we're going to place you under arrest for essentially for urinating on the vehicle, as well as battery with a deadly weapon, for running this gentleman into a parked vehicle while he was stuck on your vehicle, and also possession of less than an ounce of marijuana.
This is one prank gone horribly, horribly bad. You know what could have happened if that man got ran over or fell and got underneath that truck?
Yeah,
all this for some toilet paper.
Okay, Casey, go ahead and have a seat. Watch your head when you sit down.
Okay, great.
Sir, just a bit of advice. Regardless of what they did, bad decision to go hanging onto the truck when the truck's driving down the street, especially since you have it on tape.
Yeah.
And that's the whole reason not to do that. He could have ran you into the parked vehicle. You could have gotten killed or seriously injured, and it could have been a lot worse. Best thing to do if that ever comes across again, you got the video evidence of it. If they want to run, get the license plate. Just a little smarter decision in the future, okay?
Ooh. Dad, I ain't got no you either.
How you doing, ma'am? Did you call 911?
Yes, sir, I sure did.
Okay. What's going on?
This woman in my house, she carried me so with me. I thought, till her 90 years old, she
I know,
said,
yeah. She's 91, you know. She asked me to stay, and I've been here a friend of hers. And she stabbed me a while ago because we was talking.
Because she was raising the devil with me.
Okay.
She did what? She stabbed
She
you?
stabbed me with a knife. She got it now.
She get a knife?
Let me see this.
She raised the
Let me
devil
see that.
with me.
Let me see that. Thank you.
She was raising the devil with me. I had to do something. See, that's a
Have you been stabbed right
50-year-old
now?
woman, and I'm 90.
I'm holding.
And the 23rd of next month, I'll be 91.
Okay.
This woman, she ain't right.
Okay,
She
does she
been
live with
staying
you?
here. I've been welcome her in here.
Okay.
And then she go get
I've been with her 3 months trying to help her. You know what's good for her.
Been in here
She
running
stabbed
over me.
She don't want to talk to me. I'm scared. I don't know how bad it is. I'm hurt.
Come in and hurt me.
Okay.
Sure ain't. I ain't gonna let her.
She had to stab me for no reason.
Okay.
I'm a 90 years old. It's 23rd of September, which is the 23rd. I will be 91.
Ma'am, how much you had to drink this evening?
Who, me?
Yes, ma'am.
I drunk a little beer. I ain't had that much.
You had a little beer this evening?
That's her whiskey, what they got.
Okay. How did it start?
It started off with her son. I tell them about her son. She ought to tell everybody about it.
Okay. And that made you mad?
That's what made her mad.
That made her mad, and then what made you pick up a knife, though?
No, she started on me then.
What did she do to you?
She ain't done nothing to me. She
Okay.
started on me. A young woman like that, 50 years old, you think I'm going to stand up and let her do something to me?
By words. That's basically what she was saying certain words to you that made you upset. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. So
Right.
that made you feel like you needed to grab a knife and do a little bit of it.
Before she do it to me.
Okay. So you felt like you needed to defend yourself?
I defend myself before she did it.
Okay. Well, that's a little harsh to pick up a knife and defend yourself over somebody saying certain words to you. So
Well, I sure did.
let's understand. I'm not sure if the alcohol might have produced a little bit of it, but just have a seat right there on the couch, okay?
Got a problem.
All right.
Did you get that knife?
Talking about she got a problem.
Okay.
She got a problem. She the winning problem. Telling all about what it started all about. Let me tell you what it started about. I told her she ought not to tell folks about her son because she his mother.
You can't tell me about my child. I don't know about your child.
But you're not related. You're not related in any way.
She strutted it all around. Her son's a punk. I told her she was.
And I talked to you about it.
Okay, hey, we don't need to shout in here, okay? You're already hurt. She's just telling me her side of the story. That's it, okay? There's no sense in to get loud in here. All right?
You right.
So let's show a little respect, okay? All right.
That's what it was.
91-year-old lady. She has a friend over, and they'd been doing a little bit of drinking, and got to talking about her son. I guess the lady started talking about her son being a punk, and this lady said, you don't need to be talking about your kid like that. And she got mad, and she started saying, you know, little argument, words going on. She felt threatened by that, so she went and grabbed a big old knife and felt she needed to defend herself, and she came up and stabbed her while she was sitting on the couch, put a nice little gash right there in her arm, puncture hole. They're going to look at her and treat her, and then we got this 91-year-old lady. I mean, she's, you know, it's pretty much a good battery charge, so we're going to have to go ahead and do what we got to do and arrest her.
Yeah, does she know where she's at right now? Do you explain to her the kind of consequences of what's going on over
She's
there?
coherent. I mean, I explained to her that, you know, that there's no need in, you know, using violence towards somebody just over an argument. But we haven't told her that, you know, that we're going to have to take her to jail. I mean, she, you know, it's a violent crime, and, you know, I've explained that part to her, but she doesn't know she's going to jail yet. So
victim, she going to go down, Dio?
I think she's
going to the hospital.
Yeah, she's going to have to go to the hospital.
She's going to have a couple stitches to close it back up.
Yeah, it's a pretty good little bit.
Let's go ahead and get her and take her down to the DL since y'all already talked to him. We'll go from there.
Ma'am, have you got a key to your house?
Yes, sir.
We're going to go ahead and need to lock the door right now because we're fixing to have to go downtown to the detective division and do some paperwork on you. You're going to be under arrest for battery.
Let's go. Let's go. We'll find something to lock it up with, okay? We'll try to call the housing authority and see if they have a spare key to come lock it up. Okay? All right.
You ain't got no key. She's already gone.
Okay.
Did you find a key?
No.
10-4, do we have any kind of contact number for the housing authority?
She stabbed one of her friends. Okay, miss, you understand once more, as I explained to you a minute ago, why you're going to jail, right?
Tell me again.
Okay, you're going to jail because you stabbed your friend with that knife, okay?
She wasn't no friend of mine.
That is a battery charge. That's a violent crime towards somebody, okay?
Yes,
so that's
sir.
why you're going to jail,
And
all
she
right?
was your roommate.
Exactly. So
she ain't my roommate, is she?
Well, we're going to have to get her evicted.
I wish so.
We'll get her out, but right now that's why we're having to take you to jail. Okay? Be careful sitting in there, because it's going to be a hard seat when you get in, but I'll hold on to you when you're getting in. All right, you're in.
Okay, units, code red this channel for the 411A.
2 Johns with them. Louis 467 on at Walgreens.
Just copy.
Driver, put your hands out of the window. Open it from the outside. Put your hands to the sky.
Passenger, put your hands up.
Walk you back to my car. Around backwards. Around. Passenger, get out of the car.
Just got anybody rolling code.
Over there. On your knees, face the same direction.
Hands behind your back, palms together, on your knees.
Two John, we're code 4, lift the red. Go ahead, stand up. In front of that car there. Face the car. Okay. How do you know him? How do you know him?
Out at a friend of mine's house.
Do you know his name?
His name's Brian.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
He's probably given me a ride maybe 2 times.
Okay. Is this Brian's car here?
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
Is it? Obviously not.
Well, the car's been reported stolen, so.
Oh,
is this your purse here? Is that your purse?
Yes, sir. Yes.
How about that backpack? Does that backpack belong to you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you the victim here? Yes, sir. That's your vehicle?
Yes, sir, it is.
What happened?
We were at a hotel, we came out, and I went to give the key, and he jumped in the driver's seat and took off.
How do you know him?
I met him at the casino, and he was telling me he knew somebody that would give him $200 for pictures, and would I be interested in taking the pictures for him? And I said yeah.
All right, so he took the pictures for him.
And then we were leaving, got out of the car like an idiot, left the keys in the car, and
he jumps in and he's gone.
He's gone. And then right now, I saw him, and I knew it was my car because of the front driver's tire.
And you also recognized him.
And I said, the tire, and the driver's side window is also broken.
Okay.
And we just followed him, and yay!
Well, you got your car back, but next time when you meet someone that you don't know,
anybody anymore.
Like I said, quick money's not always good money.
Exactly.
Fortunately for you, it worked out on your side to where at least you got your vehicle back. Well, this all worked out well. Now, how did you meet her?
Casino.
Okay. How did all this come about? You met her doing what?
Gambling.
Okay. Then what happened?
We went to her room.
Went to her room? Okay. And why did you go to her room?
Party.
Went to party. Drugs party or drink party, or what do you mean party?
Yeah, maybe a little both. Maybe a little both.
A little bit of both? Okay. What's the story behind these pictures? You're supposed to be making money off someone that wanted pictures of you?
I was supposed to be making money off someone that wanted pictures of me?
Someone was supposed to pay you pictures for you?
I don't know what she told you about that. I have no idea what she told you that for.
Well, I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of. If someone wants to pay for pictures of you,
yeah, it's not like that. You know, what we were doing, we were there because we were partying. Okay, that's what we were there for. We, not me.
Pictures end up being taken. Is it going to be of her and you, or just of you? And does she have the camera now, or do you?
No, the camera got thrown away. I do believe maybe
that you know of.
There might have been it got thrown away.
Okay.
But as far as just me, now maybe there was something of her. Okay.
Maybe, or there was.
There might have been a couple snapshots of her. Yeah.
Did you snap any or no?
Just a couple, yes. But
okay, and she snapped a couple of you?
Yeah.
Okay, face car. You're free to go. Hopefully you won't be victimized again under these types of circumstances. Not all money is good money. Okay? Not to mention, I'm sure there's going to be some drugs involved here. I mean, there's going to be a little more than you going to his room taking pictures. Fortunately for you, you got your car back. Now, hopefully you'll learn from this and go get some help to kick your habit. All righty? All right. Good luck to you. See you later.
We had Washington State Patrol has asked for our help. They're trying to catch up to a Jeep, and they've asked us to try and get ahead of them with spike strips. And we're just a couple blocks away, so we're going to try and get spikes down and see if we can end their chase before it really gets going. They just went through the intersection.
Is she actually in pursuit or just following the vehicle?
Yeah, they're right behind me.
Received County further up to 295 assisting state on the stop. So they asked us to go to learn 213.
And we're at Wheeler. They're still just kind of rolling. And now we're going to take off going westbound on Garfield from Ainsworth.
Westbound Garfield from Ainsworth now. State the primary.
Can you ask that again?
State primary.
No, we are. And he careened a cross spin away looping into a yard.
Shift car from the route now into the yard, 213.
Get out of the car! Did you get him out that side?
Good?
He's still fighting it.
Got him.
We got him.
There we go.
You guys want to hobble?
No. Can you breathe now?
You okay?
Probably for one in custody.
What'd you run from me for?
Come on with that all
Come on, stand up.
I didn't have a license.
Is this all from the accident?
No, I stopped him. He took off from me.
Come on.
Okay.
I didn't stop. Walk this way.
I said you took off from me. I didn't say you stopped me.
State Patrol stopped this car. I think it was involved in a hit and run, and they took off from State. We picked up, and when we tried to stop the car, he did stop, and then just took off. And when he came up to this intersection right here, he just careened right through it into these people's fence. You can see he knocked out actually their driveway fence right over here, and he tried to make a U-turn and get back out on the road, and we just pinned him in the car and said, "You're not getting back out on the road. We're done for tonight here." So we'll find out what the troopers want him for, and we'll add vandalism and hit and run to all that. Was he in a hit and run?
No, he just took off from me.
Okay.
But he's got all that damage.
I stopped him.
What yet?
They were at 7. He almost hit that construction. Come on, Dad.
Oh, okay.
He almost hit those guys. So I stopped him and went inside the car and he took off.
Well, I'll wake up the people here because you can see he took out a couple feet of their fence and the gate.
Okay, we got aid. Okay, guys.
Have a seat.
Have a seat in there real quick.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Slide in there.
Slide in there. Put your feet in there.
At the scene, check the case.
So is this damage to the front, is that all from this? From coming through the gate, or is that from before?
Yeah, no, he didn't hit anything before he came up here. And when you got in front of him, it started clear out on State Route 7.
You guys chasing him or just following him?
Well, at first I lit him up and I pulled him over. And then at that time, then I just walked up the side of the car. I seen his driver's license. It's from his driver's license. I see it and I said, "There's your driver's license. Why don't you give it to me?" He said, "No." Frunk, and left.
Really?
So at first I was lights and sirens, and then he started blowing stop signs, so I turned off because, you know, he was blowing stop signs and not stopping anywhere. So I turned it off and he slowed down. I was just waiting to get somebody else behind me so we could take care of it.
Even with no lights on, as soon as he saw us, he blew that stop sign at 116, and it was on.
He's got all the stop signs that he blew documented.
Yeah.
Backtrack the course and then
Right.
I'll do that while you take him for the BAC.
Okay.
I got no problem with eluding just from my part of things, because we were behind him for about 3 blocks with the lights and siren, and then he stopped, and then this took off, and then through this guy's yard. So he knew it was the police. And
Oh, yeah.
he just didn't want to stop for us.
Sounds good.
I responded to one subject beating another. It was initially reported as they were on top of the subject, and they're now down, and the suspect's walking away. And we'll find out what happens when we get there. Hey, stay seated. Come back over here. Police officer, come over here. Grab a seat. So where's the other half of this?
My dad. He's
Your dad?
down the street.
Where's he at?
He's down the street somewhere.
Does he live down there or did he walk down there?
I know I him up.
Okay.
Can I get home soon?
Yeah, let's see. So what happened with you and your dad?
Nah, we started fighting.
What are you fighting with your dad?
We tried to walk back down the back streets. And I was drunk.
So what happened? What started it?
Then I'm drunk.
So is your dad gonna be as roughed up as you are?
Yeah.
A little more?
Yeah.
Hang tight right there.
The suspect, the one that hit him.
His father?
Oh, I don't know. If it's his father.
Yeah, it's his father.
He's almost to Shields. He's walking north.
Is he on Fowler?
Side.
Okay. Is he beat up pretty bad?
He looks like he's walking pretty straight, so I don't think
He's
so.
in the middle of the street. So okay. What did you guys see?
I saw the guy that's walking hit him and then climb on top of him, and I saw him hitting him several times and choking him.
And choking him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it looked like. I mean, we were down here.
We were just right here.
So the other one had the best of this one here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We have your phone number?
My cell phone number.
Okay. If you can leave it on, we may be calling you back shortly. Thank you very much. Okay, well, we're going to talk to your dad, see what we got here.
You got to
You want your dad arrested?
No.
No?
You guys gonna give me a ride home? I'll talk to him tomorrow.
Someone will give you a ride home.
Oh.
Someone will give you a ride. Has not been patted down. He's got blood all over him.
Okay. What's this guy look like?
Oh, it's his father. What we're going to do, we're going to pat him down, take him over to his house, and find his father and see what we got. Okay. See if anyone wants anything done.
Stand up for me. I'm going to have you sit in the back of my car, right? You got my wallet? Yeah. Stand up. Whoa! Relax. Yeah, I guess so, but like the east side, I don't want you to fall, man. How many beers have you had? Like 4 or 5. Okay, just relax.
See if Dad's home. No. Is your dad home? Can you ask him to come out and talk to us? They were going at it pretty well.
What's your dad's name?
Alex.
Can you hang on for a second?
Sure. You mind if we come in? Or you want to come out and talk to us?
Want to come in? Come out?
Doesn't matter.
Either way. You don't mind if I do this, do you?
Ouch. So what happened?
We were there 1 minute. Next minute, it was like, damn, hell blew.
3 Henry out there?
It was like watching strippers, and before you know it, it's like
3 francs, 200.
Okay, time to go.
What started all this?
Walking down the road, can't drive. We're drinking, you can't drive, and then booyah.
Booyah.
You know, just one of those crazy kind of things. You know what I mean?
You want to press charges?
The blues?
You want to press charges against your son?
Oh, come on.
Just I gotta ask that.
I know, but
I can guess the answer, but I gotta ask that. That's my job.
It's
because obviously you got pummeled. I mean, you got a laceration up above your left eye across the bridge of your nose.
Yeah, it's like one of those bam. It's like.
Did he headbutt you?
Yeah. But it's like one of those. You know what? Are you not paying attention? Why are you not listening? You know, when you give the lecture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the dad thing.
And your son lives here with you, right?
Why you just got out of the service?
So he's staying here?
Yeah.
Your son's going to go to jail for drunk in public. You're going to stay here, and hopefully you guys can patch this up when he gets out of jail and comes back. Do you want him back here?
Well, which one do you want, Jake?
I mean, do you want him back here?
Well, I don't want him arrested, but I guess there's no way they got to take him overnight.
He's going to go to jail for about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. Do you want to talk to your son right now?
I ain't nothing to say.
But when he gets out, it's obvious he's not going to be able to live here. These guys aren't going to get along.
Well, that's off the top.
You want to come out? It's your brother, right? Yeah. Okay. Does this happen often?
Well, not on purpose. Probably like once or twice. You know, when they don't agree on something. But it's gonna happen when they drink.
Whenever they drink, they go to blows.
Not every time, but.
It's happened a couple times before, though.
Probably once.
Okay. You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your first name?
JR.
JR? Yeah. And this is Anthony, right? Yeah. Anthony, step out real quick. You want to talk to JR?
What?
He's here. You want to talk to him?
Calm, bro.
Yes or no?
Yeah, my wrist hurt, though.
Okay. We'll loosen him up right here.
You okay?
Okay. Do me a favor. Turn face that way. We're going to loosen him real quick.
You're going to be calm. They're going to let you
there for at least 15 minutes.
But don't think it's funny. Just be calm about it. Learn something about it, okay?
What?
what it is. Sober up.
All right, Anthony.
Drop it for the night. You have to talk sober. Drop it for the night. Sober up, bro.
Yeah, in a little bit.
Have a seat.
Oh. Just be quiet, bro.
Should I sit like this or should I get inside?
If you want to, yeah, sit like that. If you want to put your feet up on the seat, just scoot your butt all the way in.
Man.
That's right.
You want to talk to your dad? All right. Well, he doesn't want to talk to you, so.
Cool.
Put your foot in there.
Okay, got a vehicle here, no license plate lamp. Made a couple erratic turns as we were behind it. Pull them over here and see what we got. Med 6 traffic. Could be Baker, just north of Arrow on 813.
4 Frank Yellow Union.
How you doing tonight?
Hi.
The reason I pulled you over, you have no license plate lamp. Are you aware of that?
No, I just got it back from the mechanic today.
What was wrong with it?
We just got a new rack and pinion put in it.
Rack and pinion setup?
Like power steering put everywhere.
Okay. Driver's license, registration, and proof
I
of...
don't have my license on.
Why not?
We left to see a friend, and I left it.
You left it at home, huh?
I can tell you my license number.
You know that. Have you been arrested before? Any tickets?
Yeah.
For what?
Possession.
Possession. When was that?
Oh, Lord. A while ago.
How long's a while?
Months?
Months?
Months, yeah.
Okay. Are you on probation?
No.
No probation yet.
No, I
have
paid
you?
my ticket and just left.
You went to court.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license? Any type of ID on you, sir?
Yeah.
How about there, back there? Anybody else been arrested for anything before? Any tickets?
I'm on parole.
You're on parole. Okay. What are you on parole for?
Robbery.
Robbery. Out of where?
Out of the Ontario.
Ontario? Okay. I'm gonna need you to step out.
Me?
Yeah. You can stay there, man. You have anything on you you're not supposed to have? No. Any weapons, anything like that? Okay, just have a seat right here for me. All right, sir, will you step out for me, please? I need to check in the whole area that you don't have anything on you, any weapons. I just want to pat you down, make this for safety.
Yeah.
What's this right here?
It's my cell phone.
Cell phone?
Anyway.
Okay, do me a favor, have a seat right next to your partner over there. Ma'am, do you mind stepping out for me? Do you have anything on you you're not supposed to have? No? Due to the fact that you have been arrested before for possession, so I'll make sure you don't have anything on you right now.
I stopped after all that.
You stopped after that? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Just let me make sure you don't have any weapons on you or anything like that. Okay, and your cigarette case?
Lighter.
Okay, nothing else in there? Okay, just have a seat right there. Is there anything in the vehicle I need to be worried about?
No.
Do you mind if I check just to make sure?
Now, why would you want to do that to yourself?
So I can be happy every day.
Well, you don't need to put scars and burn yourself to be happy every day.
No, I don't. But it reminds me to be happy. Like you tie a string around the finger.
Well, I thought that was the thing on your wrist.
No, that's for my hair.
Well, why don't you utilize that instead of putting cigarette burns in your hands?
Some people are into,
sadomasochism?
Well, no, that's not sadomasochism.
No?
Sadomasochism, they get off on pain.
Didn't find anything behind the seat, but did find something here in the little fold down. A nice little sack of marijuana right next to the driver. Looks like it's pretty close to an ounce, maybe just under an ounce, more than likely. If she's on probation, then she's going to go to jail, but if she's not on probation, like she says, she'll end up getting a ticket for that. She'll have to go in front of the judge and explain why she's got marijuana in her little compartment here, which is obviously in her immediate control. Yep, another little baggie. This one was probably on her when I pulled her over, and this is what she stuffed underneath the seat.
It's not a harmful substance.
It's not a harmful substance?
People who can use it responsibly, as with alcohol in adults, it is not a harmful substance.
So you're quite knowledgeable in marijuana, is that correct?
I'm a college student. I'm someone intelligent. I've done research.
Then do you know what tetrahydrocannabinol is?
The technical word for THC.
That's absolutely correct. And what does that do to one?
It affects your brain.
It affects your brain.
But there's no proof it can kill brain cells.
Would it affect your driving? Answer me that.
Yes, it would, but I am not high.
Okay, well, that's what I'm not telling you, asking you that.
Well, I understand it affects your driving. It should be used responsibly, as with any legal substance. However, I do not think people should be charged for a substance that is virtually less harmless than most of the prescription medications that doctors prescribe.
Is it illegal?
Yes, it is.
Then there you go. Until it's legal, you can't drive around with
That's
it.
my opinion. I'm not fighting you that it's illegal.
How about this one? This was underneath the seat. Was this on you when I pulled you over and you just stuffed it underneath the seat?
It was already there.
It was already there? Yeah. So you got weed everywhere. What was your first name?
Michael.
Michael, go ahead and stand up for me. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Michael, you have a warrant for your arrest.
What?
Yep.
Man, what is it for?
Well, I don't know at this time, but I'll let you know in a second.
I think I know what it's for. It's for the, it's a bench warrant. Because I didn't show up to court because I was locked up.
Well, there you go. Can I put him in your unit? I'll get another unit over here to transport, but just... Thank you. What happened is I cited you for driver in possession of marijuana less than an ounce. And it's a misdemeanor, but it's a cite, and I'm going to cite release you from here. And I also cited you for no license plate lamp. That's why I pulled you over. Since you're not on probation, it's not going to go against you as far as that goes, okay? All right, the keys are here, and you guys are free to leave. Thank you for cooperation.
Yep. I'm kind of amazed that she's a little on the perturbed side that marijuana is not legalized.
She doesn't have a prescription for carrying marijuana, so as far as I know, that's illegal here in California.
Well, you're right there.
Yeah.
That's why she's going to have to go to court.
You have to go to court and talk to the judge.
He's going to jail, and the other guy left out.
Yeah, he was a straight one. Good deal.
Car stolen, we locate the suspect, and we get into the high chase, and we catch him. And it all ends like the good movie where the bad guy goes to jail, the victims and everybody else are safe at home. It's the best part of the job. A gentleman called, he got into an argument with his girlfriend. Apparently his girlfriend beat him up. He's refused rescue, but he wants the police to come. And she's still at the apartment, and they're supposedly still arguing. We're going to go over here and see what they're arguing about and what else is going on with her and him. Where is she? She's still here?
Is your girlfriend here?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, I just come home, back home, before, and inside, I use the bedroom. From the bedroom, I come, I see like this. I saw in the sleeping room, she like sleeps with the baby. I said, okay. I come back, you know, to the living room. I smoke cigarette. I sitting on the table. She come back. She walked to the kitchen. From the kitchen, she come back. She cut off the light. Not the light. No, the
fan.
The fan, yes. She cut off. I says, "What you cut off there?" You know. She says to me, "If you cut on again, I gonna cut off."
Let's get to the point where.
Okay.
You need
What's
us.
going next? She tried to push me.
Okay.
She tried to hit me. See this here? That's from her. I think here too.
Okay.
She pushed me right there, here. Too. I says, just go ahead.
Okay.
Do what you wanna do.
Okay.
You
Calm
know?
down. Calm down. Listen.
I
Listen
go
to me.
out.
Let me ask you a couple
Okay.
questions. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Is she your wife? Are you married to her?
No, girlfriend.
Just
have
girlfriend?
We have a baby.
You have a mutual child? The child belongs to both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, still, I be not going to check the bloods. I says, that's my baby.
Okay.
Okay, I take care of her.
How long have you guys been living here together?
About 3 years.
Why don't you just wait down here and we're going to go talk to her, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ask him if she had any weapons because of
No,
the
I didn't
last
ask.
statement? Sir, does she have any weapons?
No.
Okay.
She is by herself and the baby in there.
Oh, you gotta use that. She's probably running out the back door.
No, she's coming to the door.
Hey. Hello.
Hey. Come in. Oh, an American flag.
How are you tonight?
So.
What's going on? You and your boyfriend?
And he's too much drinking. Before maybe 20, 30 days, I don't know. We have a black people fight, too much fight. I have pictures. He coming, I have a soup and everything. Last night, too much drunk, too much talk to me. And coming, maybe, I don't know where he's going. I'm not talk to him. Where he going? And maybe bar, I don't know. He coming, sit down and music, and that's his name, Sammy. And Sammy, oh, please, touch me. I'm looking, excuse me, I have a baby for you. I have it, this, out. What? Out.
So you grabbed him and tried to put him out?
Push it, close door, there's beer, everything key.
Does he live here?
Yeah.
This is his home?
It's my apartment.
And you're his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my boyfriend.
And that's his baby and your baby?
And baby, yeah.
Okay, I understand. Ma'am, unfortunately tonight, you're under arrest. Okay? So I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand? Right now you're under arrest because you've put your hands on your boyfriend.
No, he lied.
You told us you put your hands on.
No.
Do you want him to watch the baby or do you want your mom to watch the baby? You have the choice.
He lied. I don't know why I lied. I'm not like it. He bossed them people.
Ma'am, right now, your sister's going to jail, okay? She's going to jail. She wants you to take care of the baby for the evening.
She wants me to take care of the
Okay.
baby.
Yeah. She needs to show her where the food is to take for the baby.
That's fine. Can you grab a pair of shoes for her?
They're outside.
Okay.
We just need the baby food.
I'll find it. I have the shoes right here. I'll just take the baby first to my mom, then I'll come back. Can I just
Are you going to be okay with him? Because he'll be here.
Yeah, I'm okay with him. No problem
Okay.
with him.
Okay.
No problem with him.
I'm going to explain to him what's going on. Okay, sir. Right now, your girlfriend's going to jail, okay, for the fight that y'all had earlier.
Can I go to jail?
We can't put you in jail instead of her because that's the way you want it. You've called the police here, so we have to do what the law says.
Yeah, I called the police.
We can't put you in jail just because you want to go to jail and you don't want her to go, okay? What I can do is the sister is going to take the baby over to her mom's and then come back and get baby food for the baby, okay?
Yes.
When she should get out of jail sometime tomorrow, maybe the next day, okay? And then you guys are going to have to take it from there. But tonight, she's going to go to jail. Once we gathered all the information, we decided that she was the aggressor in the situation. We had to put her in jail because she had put her hands around his neck and tried to shove him out, even though in the past he might have been the start of the problems in the argument. Tonight, she did the violence.
This job tends to be ever-changing. Every day you come to work, you never know what's going to happen. This job is one of the funnest things I've ever done. And we played cops and robbers growing up as kids. And some of us are fortunate enough to do cops and robbers as adults. Couldn't ask for a better job. Well, I just saw a car drive up into the canyon, into the hills here. And this is off-road. It's an off-road trail, and no one's supposed to be up here, so I'm going to try and catch up to it and find out what it's doing. These roads are off-road, off-limits to most of the patrol people, but to the criminal element, they think they can use these roads to get away from us by coming up here and joyriding their stolen cars or doing their dope or just hiding out from us. 3 Edward 10. We have a Rubido Unit 10-8. I need some assistance on a vehicle that just left, heading over the hills towards 20th and Sierra. Yeah, affirm. It was coming off the canyon and saw me turn around and is making its way over to the other side now.
Copy that.
10, it's going to be a blue Chevy truck. 23955.
And confirm towards 28th and CI.
Yeah, affirm. I'm on the frontage road that stopped in front of me. Let me see your hands. Stay there, all right? Put your hands up. Open the door.
Yeah.
Hands. Come on
I thought
out.
you were 4x.
Come on out.
I'm serious.
Come on out.
Wait, let me put on my boots.
No, leave your boots off. Dude, don't do this, all right?
All right.
You on probation?
No, I'm not.
Parole?
No, I'm not.
Why'd you turn around?
Because I couldn't get back out that way.
Yeah, you could. You saw my car. Come on out.
No, I didn't.
I saw you. Got anything on you?
No, I don't.
Spread your legs. Spread your legs. This is your car.
Yeah, it's in my truck.
You nervous?
Yeah.
You on probation?
No.
Parole?
No.
Ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
For what?
Manslaughter.
I copy. On code 4, I have the car stopped on the Edison frontage road. What is that noise?
It's my dinosaur, my daughter's dinosaur. I had a pipe.
Yeah, you did. Where's your dope at?
That's all I have.
You're high right now. I can smell it in your breath. Sit down. Have a seat right here. Sit down. Right there. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Anything illegal in your car?
Oh, it's inside that pipe.
All right. Well, we did a vehicle stop down at the end of the dirt road here. And while I'm on that vehicle stop, this car pulls out, sees my lights, turns around, and starts to go the other way. Knowing that several cars are stolen and joyridden in this hilly area, we made our way and caught this guy, and pulled him out of the car, and he's sitting on a glass pipe, which is indicative of smoking narcotics. I'm looking for the contents of the pipe, if they're in a baggy form or something else. It seems like I've come across a little more than I anticipated. This guy has women's underwear and all kinds of icky stuff. What's the matter, man? You okay? What are you scared of? Why?
I don't want to be there.
What's in your car that would make you go back to jail?
That pipe.
And what else?
That's it.
Why do you have the underwear?
It's from all the girlfriends that I've had,
Really?
and then I'm gay.
Okay. Well, just don't cry over that. Be proud of that.
What's up, man? What are you doing out here?
Hey, you know what? His ID's right here on the bed. Could you run him for me, please?
Look at me, get your pants unzipped, man. You been busy? Something like that?
Here we go. It's just a little bag of speed. But that's what he was doing up here. This goes with that. And that's why he's upset. And that's why he doesn't want to go back to jail. Marco,
Yeah.
you got anything to say? Were you pulling my leg with what you told me earlier? Or is that the truth?
That's the truth.
Okay. All right. You know this stuff's bad for you.
I know that, but
How long you been using?
no. Almost a year.
Just 1 year? And you're from Fontana. You're up in these hills. You saw my lights. Yeah? You got scared, turned around and ran away. All right. Well, you're under arrest.
I know.
And you go to jail in Riverside, okay? You want to talk to me about this? Yes? What is this?
Meth.
Meth? Did you break the pipe on purpose or an accident?
On accident.
I bet you were pretty upset when you broke it, huh? No? How long ago did you use?
Like maybe 2 hours ago.
Just 2 hours ago? Didn't think you'd get caught when you used it, did you? Most people
I
don't.
would get caught.
You did?
I knew I was gonna get caught.
Why don't you stay home?
I've been fighting with my wife.
Oh, does she know you use speed?
Yeah.
Is that why you're fighting with her?
Yeah.
Oh, What's the status on my man here?
He's not wanted, but he is DL is suspended.
Okay.
FTA. They didn't know why. Out of San Bernardino.
All right. Would you give me a hand in taking him down to the street?
Absolutely.
And we're going to book him in for the narcotics.
Right on.
The woman's panties, he says he's of an alternative lifestyle, and that's his preference, but the paraphernalia is indicative of narcotics users. Marco, dude, next time you decide to do dope, you'll think twice, won't you? Yeah, hopefully you learned your lesson. Have you? I hope so. I hope so, man. While you're inside, you need to get some counseling and try and get into a drug rehab program. Clear yourself of this problem, right?